Okay. I think we're live. So hello everybody. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm just going to screw the top on my G Fuel real quick. Hello any VOD viewers. Hello anybody who's here super early. Welcome to the stream. Yes, so we're finishing Land and Rite and Genshin today. I know, I'm starting a little late. I ordered dessert food. It's my bad. I got myself a slap on the wrist. And can I tilt that down ever so slightly? There we are. He's more in frame, everybody says in unison. But yes, hello, I think I've sent out all my links. Shall we find out? Yeah, I don't feel like doing a community post today. I'll end up shooting myself in the foot, I'm sure, but I think we're good to get going. So hello everybody who's here early watching the VOD. I am just gonna make my ooh, I made a sale on Redbubble. Thank you. I saw the throw pillow. Good to know. But yes, hello everybody. Trickling in on the VOD. We're doing Lantern Rite today. I do have some dailies to do though whilst we're warming up, so yeah, we got a little bit of warm up. But then we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna blitz through the remainder of Lantern Rite and go from there really. So yeah, right, I'm tabbed in. So let's go. Yeah, so I don't really have too much of a plan beyond Lantern Rite. I'm feeling as though we just kind of explore for a little bit. That's my vibe for today. Just explore and we go from there. And yeah, I'm not too sure where we'll end up exploring, but we'll end up exploring somewhere. If you've been here before, you know how the end of the streams tend to go. They take a little bit to get through, so don't worry. No way, we'll figure out where we're exploring before we get to that bit. But first, we got commissions and Lantern Rite, so we can have a little think about it. But yeah, he's not stuck himself in the Genshin category. Give me 2 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. There we are. Yes, same as last stream. Right. Okay, so as usual, hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I just got done having cookie dough and an ice cream sundae, so I am, as far as I am, usually, like, we're reaching the pinnacle. We are reaching the pinnacle. Life is good. And, yeah, I've been busy today. I'm sure I'll yap about that in due course, but for now, let's get ourselves some primos. Actually, have we gone and got all our fortune finds you things? We have, but we also get an extra temple from there, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Our sign-up fund's gonna be very happy with that development, I'm sure. And then blocked, and then that's just shields, isn't it? I don't know. You'd think I'd done enough dailies in Mondstadt to be able to really tell where what each thing meant, but no. I'm still playing like it's my first week. I do not know anything. Oh, okay, it's this one. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's coming back to me now, slowly. Again, it's like it's not as though I've been playing this game multiple years or anything. No. You'd expect me to know things a bit better, but that's part of the fun when you tune into one of these streams. You become just progressively more confused at how I've not done certain things. But hey, that's part of the charm, arguably. Anyway, thank you so much. My plan was to pick some fruit, but I got a roadblock. Back to Mondstadt. Thank you for the primos. And last but not least, we have this one over here. So yeah. Oh, gotta say, I'm more awake than I should be today, which is weird, because I was up quite early today. Yeah, my dad was disassembling the bathroom, because we're having a new one put in this week. Yeah. I was up early, but I'm like more awake now, which does not seem like, you know what I mean? It's like, how's that work? Why am I wide awake? If anything, I should be more tired, but I don't know. So, I don't know if I'll roll with it, but I know, I find that weird. Maybe the key to having more energy is waking up earlier and getting less sleep. Yeah, for the love of it, please do not follow any insights I give in these streams, because it will probably end up being like medical malpractice knowing my luck, so just so we're on the same page to start off the stream. But yes, I think that is all of our commissions done, so we're gonna go claim them. We might do a boss as well, just so I've got my resin renewing and stuff. I usually tend to spend a lot. Unless this one maybe a few more people are in here, I might open up and do co-op if people are feeling that. Also, ooh, I have a G Fuel, but I'm gonna pop a Soother in, because I am still running a little bit of a cold. I felt it coming on last night in the live stream, but I'm gonna have a Soother. And that's kind of like, it shouldn't block my airway. So it will look like I'm like, it looks like I've got a mint in my mouth, it's because I do, but it means I'm able to speak more clearly and sound way less nasally. 5 seconds that took. Mwah. Modern miracle. I love medicine. It is so epic. Yes. Anyway, any mail? No, no mail. Okay, well, who should I go fight a boss for then? I guess Baizu makes the most sense, because I've got a load for Scaramouche, don't I? So yeah, go on then. We'll Inquisitus Baptist our way through this one, and then I should really go get that teleport waypoint someday. Someday. Not today though. Or maybe today, but you never know. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I did today particularly. Did a little bit of editing. Got started on the new second channel video for those who particularly caring. It's quite good. The green screen is a nightmare, as expected, but hand up, I think I've got it sorted for the whole video now. I think. Obviously, it can go either way, but I think we're cooking. He thinks. Anyway, speaking of cooking, let's hope we can cook this boss in a nice, efficient manner, because that'd be nice. If I can quickly get in and out and dip, we should be good. I got resin regenning, life will be more. Namaste. Actually, once I beat him, I'll go explore the hang on. Aren't you the things that you can? I could have sworn in the Ruin Guard quest, they were the things you had to destroy in order to get deeper in. So, interesting. Very interesting. Oh well, I'm not gonna pretend I know what that means. And then that as well, the weird little grabby things. I really need to like look up a guide on the Sumeru Desert. I think that's the that may eventually be the play for these streams, I'll admit. But in due course. But yes, Hanger Afraidshab, I think that was. I probably butchered that. And yeah, you would be right. Anyway, time to die. I will be removing you now. Due to many reasons. Most of all, oh, okay, so and okay, my Rhydonal kind of coming in clutch there, I'll admit. Okay, so I'm gonna paralyze him by oh wow, okay. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for, I'll admit. It wasn't okay. Let's shuffle back a bit. This is why I cooked food last stream, chat. In case you don't know, end of last stream, we realized I had no food. Oh, those sweet madams. Thank you to whoever encouraged me to go and fight a local legend, because otherwise I would have not had that on hand. Anyway, let's do a bit of this. I know he's currently Hydra right now, but bear with me. Bear with me. I might be onto something. Might be is the key one here, but okay. Bit of a long cooldown. I imagine he's messing with that a bit, but right. Plan is he's gonna get swirled with fire, get paralyzed, and then we go crazy, go stupid, everything. No. Behave, Mr. Boss. Behave. Oh! I was unaware that, he was that, Okay, and then wait, with the remains of Bennett's thing. Oh! Yeah! Can I have anything? Oh, it's fine, well, no, not mine. Farina's Glocks are quite efficient at killing him. Then we do a bit of this, we do a bit of that, we do a bit of this, we do a bit of this, and then we do a bit of that on top of it. Come on. No. What shield does this man not have? I must ask. He has, like, every shield in the book. It's crazy. Okay, no, get healed, Raiden. Get healed. You're getting healed. I think we're in business. Bro struggling again. To be fair, I'm not struggling as much as I have been some, I'll admit. It's not local legend difficulty. It took a little bit there, but again, I just wanted to spend my resin so I had it re-going for the rest of the stream. But I'll take that. I still should probably fight those in my friends' worlds, but that wasn't too bad. Again, I'm not used to them instantly respawning. Like, what do you mean my meta isn't to go teleport and come back? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hopefully you enjoy. How long we're chilling tonight? I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. And is that okay? I guess different call. I'm trying to get a teleport waypoint because I said I'd dip down, kill him, and then see if I could nab 5 primos for running through a corridor. Which, you know, actually, primo check. Okay, 44 wishes in current year. I don't think that's too bad, actually. Plus the 10 we're getting in the mail. We may be back. We may be more back than we ever have been before. We plan. I imagine that the best boss might be Geo. Oh! Fair point, actually. This is like... If this somehow isn't a quest area, I would be shocked. Okay, well I'm gonna teleport away. Let's try Quantum Rite's quest actually. But yeah, no, because that thing has like unlimited shields to go through. Like thankfully, Kazuha and my team kind of shred through them, especially with his ult just going bam, 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 bam. But like, wow, he had so many. I know you've got a little bit at the start where it's like, okay, you know, if you paralyze him by destroying the things, you'll chill. But like, oh wow. Weird glowy things open thing. Ooh. Weird glowy things. Okay, well. Weird glowy things. Do I understand what that means? No. I'm gonna grab... Wait, is this... Oh! Thank you for that. I would not have gone and... there was zero chance in which I would have known to get that otherwise. And dessert. Hello, minute candy. Oh no, desert. I was gonna say you've just joined. How do you possibly know I've had dessert? Now he's oh. Oh. Weird glowy thing. I love how I heard you say it. I was like, oh, that's the first time I've discovered what one of those things does in Sumeru Desert. Now, if we can figure out how to pick up the Dendroculuses that are around in here, we might be in business. Oh no, I said I was going to do Lantern Rite, and here I am in the desert. Okay, all in favor of which is me, and just teleporting to the Lantern Rite quest and politely coming back there in a bit. Say aye. But thank you for that. I now understand what weird glowy thing you meant. And okay, I guess I can teleport to Leeway, but okay. Okay. It's like sometimes you wander into an area in Genshin and you're like, I'm gonna do this one at 3 AM in 3 business months from now. And no sooner. Because yeah. Oh, but how are we doing then today, chat? Hopefully everybody is doing good. As I alluded to, I've just had dessert, so I am probably be the last time you'll hear me mention that in the stream. I had dessert, I had dessert, I went to the desert, it's like, wow. Okay, 2 days. That'll be the last time you hear it, by the way, because I'm gonna try and hide it from my parents so they don't think I'm like, you know, bulking on everything unhealthy under the sun. Yeah, no, I do forget my parents get snippets of these streams, by the way, and it's always the most out of context, weird stuff that they end up mentioning. So today, that is the objective, to not say anything weird that downstairs can hear while live. Yeah, it could be a fun one, this. But hey, it's the day after tomorrow at 3:37 at Eugene Terrace. Where are you? Okay, we can run over there. I finally watched the Doctor Who Christmas special, finally. What did you think? Because that's the one with the time hotel, isn't it? Because I'd be interested to see if your opinion on that is the same as mine. But yeah, Doctor Who Let's Go, I know, it's so good. We're only a few months out getting a new series of that, aren't we? Which is like, it helps ease the fact the Traitors is no longer on TV, just a little bit. Because we're getting a few, I think. Right? We get like another 10, 11 episodes. I liked Anita a lot. Yep, that's band for band. Anita, the hotel lady, highlight of the episode by far. She was so good. Like, I want her to be a companion if possible, but I don't know, I keep hearing rumors that it's been cancelled, or at least that, like, Disney pulled out from running the show. But it's like, I do not think they've cancelled it. I want it to go long enough to see Anita again, because she was cool. But I left because she's... Yeah! Look, I enjoyed the episode, don't get me wrong, I just didn't expect it to end with her becoming the star of Nazareth. As one does. Lovely out of context, but that's Doctor Who. Oh, that's right. And bye. Hello, Universe Antics. Goodbye if you're leaving. And if you're just arriving, then welcome to the stream. Anyway, oh, I missed Hutao's line. My bad. But how is the situation looking? Yeah, because after this one, we, no, before this, we went and, like, fixed the thing with Zhao and, like, playing between life and death, right? Yes, but how are we doing, chat? Oh, my bad, what did she say? Okay, hi Palmer, did you have a good rest? Since we last met, it's been uptaking patient numbers in Leeway hardware. Yeah, so to onboard people with what's going on, there's a weird illness going around that we think is to do with Leeway's border between life and death, and that border was also looking kind of whack, and Hutao was in there, so those are like the two things going on, for anybody wanting a bit of the Clip Notes version of where we're at. Also, some of them aren't voiced through the voice actor strike, so yours truly is going to give everything to his Zhao impression today.
Oh no, it's spread to you on Wharf now?
I don't know where that is on the map, Paimon. I didn't pass geography. Well, at least in Genshin. But once we solve the core problem, the fetter in people's bodies will dissipate and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is that thanks to the Qinshan's efforts, we now have the location of all 8 gates.
So what's the plan?
Yeah, they found like 8... There's like 8 gates to basically reset that border I was on about. So tonight we'll deploy the array and we'll set up a home rolls for each of the gates. This will enable Funeral of Rapal's secret art to incinerate the fetter. Since gates are interconnected by the ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Leeway. Not a single whisper fetter will be able to escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification ceremony in the Funeral history. Okay, so where are the 8 gates? Oh, you needn't worry, they're all accounted for. Actually, we knew the locations of the first 4 2 days ago. Of course, Paimon still has a voice, gets pelted with steel chairs by Genshin fans. True, I like Paimon's voice. It's grown on me. And I don't know if that is just the Wikipedia definition for Stockholm Syndrome, but I like Paimon's voice. But what do you, the audience, think at home? Absolutely clipping that one and throwing it on TikTok later, because I have no dignity. Oh, Kaching has already set up for the Gate of Life in Yilong Wharf, and Ganyu was en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Aokong. Beta was recovering the Gate of Fright at Gunyun Stone Forest, and Yilong will try to kill the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As last night, we confirmed the locations of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Dequal Marsh, where the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. It's my goat. Yeah, no, the ones that aren't voiced are just the ones that haven't moved to the new recording studio. Which is owned by Arena's voice actor, I think. For the English dub, anyway. And the 6th is Gate of Repose in Kingshire Village. This one's been claimed by Boo Boo Pharmacy Duo. Okay. Oh. Okay, for a second I just thought that they were staring at me, but no, I clicked the wrong thing. The 7th is the Gate of Initiation, located here in Leeway Harbour. Wanyan and I will see to this one. That's us, right? Last but not least is the Gate of Death at Wulong Hill, which, let's be honest, has Director Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
So we can kick back and relax. Or hang out with Zhao. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm usually all for recreation. It's like, hey, if the opportunity is available. Sorry you got here too late. Let me take the Gate of Death. No, that's the wrong one, Aether. Change the, change the dialogue, please. Let me guess, there's a secret 9th gate for me. Yes, is it next door to, Leroy Marsh?
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
I love Paimon. She's great. Yeah, I think everyone is getting transferred to Farina's VA studio. Yeah, because it's not... I think it's the VA, the studio that's getting struck, and not the whole industry, I think. It's something like that. I'm not super brushed up on it, but yeah. Anyway, nope, not in my experience. If you have to take a gate, go steal the Tinshians instead. I appreciate your eagerness to help, and as it happens, Miss Lanyan and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
What do you mean she needs me for something? I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a while. I didn't have much time to enjoy myself this lantern, right? And come this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. So I want to use the little downtime I have to go hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern right this year. Fancy joining me for that? Yeah, I think the studio isn't agreeing to not using AI, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't... Let this be known, the official stance of this YouTube channel is a big old fuck AI. I do not like AI. Generative AI? Nah. Actually, that reminds me, chat. Who's been keeping up with the news this week? Because this was very funny. I think China dropped like a new AI, and like, most American companies are just I don't know how to phrase it other than they panicked because it like runs circles around ChatGPT, right? So they panicked, and there's a big old like just red arrow on the stock exchange, which like I shouldn't laugh at that personally, but at the same time, not to say I'm a fan of China, but I mean like AI getting beat at its own game, and they're saying it stole the code to make the AI. Oh, you couldn't write it if you tried. That said, I do wonder if any of my videos have been fed into AI, in which case, don't worry, I've probably set it back a few hundred years.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
Yeah, so I do remember that was what the strike was about, so that makes more sense it's to do with studios rather than actors as a whole. It's okay, since time was tight, I asked the Tin Shen to pass along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it, Director Who. Anyway, I have friends left to visit in Leeway Harbor, so let's do the rounds, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna go see people. We are going to go and see people. I imagine Zhongli. Go with Hu Tao to meet your friends. Oh, not her friends, my friends. We're just bringing her along. She's like, here for the meet and greet. Sure, we'll go with that. I do photography, my best friend's an artist, like Gen AI is just like, ugh, why? Like, the only time I've really had to engage with it is that, like, some of my university professors were kind of like, you should ask ChatGPT if you're stuck, which, like, to be fair, great. But, like, there's the way worse version, which is, like, some AI art and stuff is like, no, it makes sense why they're striking. Especially AI voices, it's, ooh. I'm not like it. I think a bad impressionist will always be better than a very good AI voice, in my personal opinion. It's like, because what would be the fun of these streams if I just came in and, like, AI voiced everybody in? Like, that's me. My awful impressions are way more funny. Because it's like, Hu Tao voice? We're not matching that in the slightest, and that's part of the fun. At least on my end. You at home may just be screaming, like, please, make it stop. But, yeah, no, it's, like, AI and stuff like that, it's like, bleh. Especially because of how realistic it is now. Like, no. Like, a few years ago, I could kind of point and laugh at it and be like, wow, this looks bad, but nowadays it's like, ugh. Ugh. Oh, Chi-Chi. I forgot you were over here. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. And by 2 cents, I mean like $2. You got more than 2 cents. You got 200 cents. Anyway, Hu Tao, Neremik, and Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this
A
hour.
real person to the voice do more live stream, especially when I like the VAs behind them. Oh, true. Like, I love some of the voice actors from Genshin if you follow them on social media. We're just about to set up for Chinks Village. Like, I love, like, I'm trying to think the VAs I follow off the top of my head. Like, Venti's voice actor, that is Erica Harlacher. Like, she's great to follow, for instance. Like, I like following a VA and stuff and, like, seeing other stuff they're in. So it's like, I like the people behind them. I tune in some of her streams and, like, YouTube videos and stuff. And also, she voices in, like, every like, episode 5 at least, and some other stuff I'm probably missing. And Sino's voice actor, too, Alejandro Saab. I like following voice actors. It's cool. Can I follow a ChatGPT? Nah. Unless they give it free access to Twitter, in which case, they'll end well. Guess we caught you just in time then. Why don't you deliver some future fortune coins?
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju.
Yeah, that's the thing though. There is no AI without the people that makes the stuff, make the stuff that the AI is trained on. So it's like, it will never overtake genuine artists. I think we just need to, you know, kill it faster with a bat. Of course, there's enough for everyone. Here, this one's for you.
It's the sun.
Sometimes story LVAs do polling sessions together, and it's very chaotic. I have not seen those. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears, because I would love to see that. I have not kept up with Star Rail VAs as much, I'll admit. You're absolutely right, Dr. Baizu. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavours. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolises peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all should be cured of their ailments before arriving at your door, and that you always bear the side of pain and suffering. I see. Director Who's hoping that you go out of business, Baizu. Chansang, this one's for you. Chansang's the one that gives Baizu his, curse, right? I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've topped up on Baizu lore. Let me see. Oh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the powers and memories you possessed in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you brought one for Chi-Chi. For me. I do love how Baizu does just, have a child that he uses to run errands. It's quite... very CEO mindset. Yep, this peace symbol coin is for you, Chi-Chi. Symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous places next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baizu would be in a real pickle, because he'd have no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. Got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
Oh yeah, true. She was, out cold last time, wasn't she? I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick. Like I said, just 'cause I'm doing the voices doesn't mean I'm good at the voices. But we have fun regardless.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
I do have to ask though, right? Does it not get annoying for Chi-Chi to have a massive paper slip between her forehead and her eyes? Because I imagine that I get really... I have a slight bit of a fringe. This doesn't annoy me, but having something in the middle here, in front of my eyes all the time, I go crazy. Chi-Chi is his adopted daughter. I can see that. I can see that. I still think it's funny that he uses her to, run for errands, though. Bad fetter. I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baizu has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Oh, don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. Alright, everyone. We won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who?
What's wrong? Oh, wait, what are you doing? Ah. He's using his E-skill. Secret Rite works even when there's no illness present. Seems a sizable step forward for Baizu's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Oh, well, that's nice of him. Hopefully not a detriment to your own health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine my...
Oh, true. I guess they are in competition. I never really saw it like that. Alright, well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye, everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao. Well, that's rich coming from Chi-Chi. Yes, where to next? 157. Off to Yunjin. God. I forget she's in the game. I know she's in this event, but still, I forget she's here. She just kind of, she's one of those 4 stars where she's been in the game, but not as long as, say, someone like Chongyun, who's been in, a lot of events to really establish himself. So she's just kind of there. She's not super solidified. But yeah, she's cool. She's the opera one, isn't she? Oh, Yun Jin, aka Miss Yun. Also, aka Director Yun. Hu Tao? I do not know her voice. What brings you here? Oh, and Neremik and Paimon, too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you'd gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend. Assuming that's alright with you. I got a early game and yet still forgot. That's what I mean. There are some 4 stars that are legitimately built different. Am I biased because he appeared in Sino's second story quest? Yes. But, I think Sethos is good, Xingqiu is good, and Chongyun is good. I feel as though Bennett has been in enough events to really join those ranks too. Ray's has met Dainsley, so I feel that qualifies him. Colway, again, intertwined enough with 5 stars and events and stuff to where she's quite present. There's a fair few 4 stars where you can tell, they're more relevant than others. Whereas, Yunjin, unfortunately, is just an event 5-star. Which is, she kind of falls in the same tier as Mika, where I just forget she's there. Which I know, I know they can't show everyone equal screen time, but it's I wish they did. I'd like to get to know her a bit more. Just give me like permanent game content. Actually, that said, I know we were talking about HSR. I am interested in if we will ever see a feature like as in Star Rail where they will let us replay older events but with lesser diminished rewards. Because I would love to be able to go and replay the Land and Rites I didn't play when they were coming out and stuff like that. Like, I wonder if they'll do a similar system that they've got in ZZZ and HSR here. Or if that's, like, too big an ask. You know? Because I would love to go replay some events I missed when I was, like, taking months-long breaks from the game. Like, Albedo stuff, for instance. That's, like... it's, like... I think it's the biggest argument by far, because that's, like, most of his lore. But, I'm yapping too much, we got a cutscene. Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yes. Yep, here, take a look. What are these? The fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you and one for Xinyan. Stream, please let me see your credentials, please. Here are my credentials. Thank you. The lore one's heavy especially. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's some more of heavy events where it's like, come on, Helioverse. Please? I'll feed you with Skittle if you give me them. And I really need to eat those, but I'm like full from the snacks I already had. But hopefully those will be good enough credentials for you, Wyatt. Is the hope. I'm your top performing artist in all Leeway Horror, and I wish you success beyond measure. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Jinyan's another one that I forgot about. That's fake ASL, I'm gonna have to shut it down. Oh, you got me. Unfortunately, I lost my dream credentials today, guys. How can we trick Wyatt into thinking I have them? I don't know, we'll do the rest of the cutscene and I'll have them for you, I swear. Should pass Yan's coin onto her for me. I haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks. I appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? Busy. I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh, I come. You have something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. I take bribes. I will arrange one promptly. Trust me. Alright, I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that they'll be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel this fog. Your work thing won't have anything to do with that, would it? Oh, she knows you. You're a sharp one, Yunjin. Yeah, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but like only a teeny tiny little bit. He'll back me up on that. Yeah, because I look trustworthy. I love the amount of Fook's expressions in the scenes this time. There is a lot going on. Yeah, no, I do like the expressions. They made Zhao smile, which is my favorite Genshin expression, let it be known. Among others. But, you know, there is a lot more going on. Like, Genshin have got way better at cutscenes like this last year, I think. I'm looking forward to Natlan's story, he says, for the 5th stream in a row. I swear I'll do bedtime stories some point soon, I promise. And retrying Overwatch because Rivals makes me gag. Hot take, I entirely agree with that. I have uninstalled Marvel Rivals because I just wasn't feeling it. But Overwatch I am like more privy to feel. Though maybe that's because Overwatch has Moira. Who knows? Anyway, are you sure? Come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust him, then who can you trust? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about to sing a Sanctification of Taldu for you right now? Does that sound good? That's so nice of you, but since you're offering, I'd rather have a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. She's gonna request Girls Aloud. No, Hu Tao's not me, unfortunately. You know, you've sung it to me before.
Talking about. Is this supposed to be a riddle?
I love how Paimon's the only person voiced here. The opera version of the Hilly tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Oh, Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed now. The singer, the Neremik, is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin, just once for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright, I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. I would rather not, actually, because if Yunjin isn't voiced, I think I'm doing that opera. Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Who tells a sassy little bride always gets what she wants. Mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. La la la, life is grand. You were unbelievable. Alright, I'll sing, but please don't laugh. I can't find any characters that suit my playstyle. I can't find the games I had, like, playing me. Yeah, again, I found some characters I enjoy in Rivals, but I prefer just the feel of playing Overwatch, personally. Yeah, I'm not singing that. That's what it is. Okay, it's Hu Tao's idol thing. Right. Expressive, though. That move from her doing the pose, like, A-posing was very quick. Is her back okay? Bravissimo, bravissimo. Well, what do you think? Glad I dragged you out now. That truly was a unique performance. Yes, you did it entirely silently. That must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. You're a star. We should head off now, as I still have one person to give a fortune coin to. I don't like how I'm getting, like, mildly better at doing a Hu Tao impression as we're going along. Like, these 3 streams, I've just got more confident, and it scares me. Because I would not have imagined out of anybody I've done the impression for, Hu Tao would be the one I got down, but... No, wait, Hu Tao, be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not, but that thought right out of your head. Alright, then whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again. I'll sing the sanctification of Tao Do for you. Let me rephrase. You two, promise to come see me and perform, see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, you got it. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay. I bet Neremik's guessed it already. To one mean restaurant we go. Oh, Zhang. Yeah. So we're just seeing everybody that's already appeared in the event. I guess it makes sense. The voice actors were already on site. You may as well get a few extra lines out of them. But like, can we go and see Zhao Hu Tao, please? I would quite like to go and see Zhao. I'm not biased, he says with his full chest. Oh. Okay, we are not there, but... Oh! Zhang Ling... Yeah!
Wow, you got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
I think Zhang Ling is voiced too, so... Ooh, you think? Never mind. Never mind. I see, so it's a gift from Hu Tao. Again, the expressions and stuff they've had in these recent patches is crazy. A thank you gift, technically. I sought out that Fontaine fashion designer and gave her a brief description of Zhang Ling. Her skin is my favorite. Yeah, no, they actually smoked with that.
It's just as cute as the real Guoba.
Yeah, they need to sell that hat immediately. They would be raking it in. Thank you, Guoba.
It's great seeing both of you.
The idea that thing as a deity is insane. Oh, I do not see it. That's a given. Also, Zhang Lang, I got you a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength, and may the Wanmin restaurant get so many customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao.
So how do you get these skins then? Are they available to buy, or can you get them as part of the event? Because... I don't know. I might want the Zhang Ling one. Wait, I'm not done. I got 2 more coins. A family fortune one for Jingqiu, and a spirit and vigor one for Chongyun. I believe they're already left for Chen Yuvils. Can you pass them on when I get back?
Why get me involved?
Event.
Can't you
Ah.
give these to them yourself?
I see. I see. Ugh, because I got to work tonight. I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's...
I like how nobody's buying the fact that they've announced... Hu Tao you're going to buy, though. Okay. I have Hu Tao, but I don't use her as much as I should, so I can live without Hu Tao's. But Zhang Ling's, they smoked with that. That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Jingqiu's great-grandfather will start to recover, and Miss Ying'er's boyfriend will be right as rain.
Oh, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So, is this what's been
Yeah,
keeping you busy?
I remember when Deluxe skin came out. That was a that was like a seismic moment in the Genshin fandom. I was there. I survived the Deluxe skin drop of 2022 or 2020. Yeah, 2022. That was a moment. Because I was in. Let me finish this cutscene and I'll yap about it. But sure thing, sounds good.
You won't stand us up this time?
I promise. Neremik will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Again, like the cameras and stuff, they're going crazy with.
I'm sending the traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table, kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Again, a bit heavy on the S-shake there, but I do like the fact they're getting more creative with the camera angles. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later, Zhang Wang. Deluxe was a necessary upgrade. Yeah, like, Deluxe's old hairstyle. Shall we just quickly... Let's assess what's going on here. If you could even call it that. Maybe I should have sent him, because I have the stuff too. I'm getting excited. Like Deluxe hair, I love his original hair, don't get me wrong, but it's like... It is very stiff. There's no physics. I imagine, like, messing with it that far into the development was like... They probably aren't doing it. Like, his, Dead of Night one. Is it in here? Shop. Like, his At Dead of Night hair is, like, way better. Like, I was, okay, Blessing of the Welcome Moon. I think, yeah, there he is, Red Dead of Night. Can I see it? I can. You know, like, his hair in this one, the ponytail, like, that, it moves. It has gravity. It has physics. It's crazy. You go back to this one, it's like, yeah, it does kind of look like he's just accidentally used Gorilla Glue instead of Gorilla Hairspray. Which, I don't know. Good for him, I guess. But no, I remember it was there. I was in, like a nerd shop, and legitimately, I spent, like, 10-15 minutes talking about, the Luke's new outfit with the cashier. It was very fun. Yes. Would highly recommend. It was quite peak. I don't think I even had the Luke on my account at the time, but still, I was excited because he looks cool. You have to admit, in the manga, he looks so good compared. To be fair, I do wish we get some more manga designs in the game, like. Because who do we see in the manga? We see Kole briefly, so I guess there's one there. We see Sino in like his stupid hood. So I say stupid. I would kill to have a Sino skin as it was in the manga. Venti, I mean, I guess like for the Archons, if I know Venti has it in the manga. I do wonder if like maybe one day they'll sell skins for the Archons where they are just in their Archon version. Because I know Venti and Zhongli have them. Raiden Shogun, I'm not 100%. But, I don't know. There's a lot of skins I would love to see, and I would be a sucker if they brought them out. But, yeah. Give me a second. Found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
Gluttony. It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you always have an endless supply of Mora, so you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hutao.
So good.
So much.
So that's mine, huh? Oh, don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment, I'll be right back. How big is mine? Hutao enters the fuel in the Rapala, and before long she comes skipping back out in her old outfit.
Why'd you change back, Hutao?
Okay. Because I'll be working tonight. I've always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Oh, look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? No. I mean, yeah, I was hoping you'd be a little more observant than that. Here, this plum branch is for you. Oh, she took it off her thing.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
What the f... Yes, and going back further, it's from a tree that I planted myself. You have countless friends in Leeway Harbor, so I'm sure you get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different, something that'll remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Oh, Paimon is a Hutao hater confirmed. The Archons, or at least a few, will probably get some sort of upgrade or outfit at the end. That's what I mean. It's like, are they going to get Star Railed, where they're like, okay, we're giving the Archons 6-star versions. Like, I would love that. Give Venti a black hole, but for all endgame content. Like, you know, that's the sort of scope creep I want to be seeing in 2027 in Genshin. That's what I need. That will heal me internally. Okay, then I'll rephrase. Something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. She just looks bold without it now. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is, I can't be on your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's gonna be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
I've got a gift for you too. Is that Zhongli's? Wait, that's Sigil. Is this one of the fabled Rex coins?
Great eye, Hutao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
Again, I can never understand Paimon's hate. That delivery. That is Genshin to me. Like, hot take, right? I know I said before I quite like Paimon, probably more than the average person does. Anybody in the chat, when you were doing Karabé, was it? The Sumeru Dane's Leaf quest with like the flashback and stuff, and Paimon wasn't there. Did anybody else get like genuinely like a little bit, you know, like sad when she was gone? Like you try and leave the quest area, and it was like Aether would say it rather than Paimon saying, "Why don't we explore the area ahead of us later?" Like, I missed Paimon when she was gone for that quest. I was expecting peace, serenity, and by the end of it, I was like, okay, no, I actually do like this character. But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
That too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
He was her assistant, but... Well, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe, don't you worry. Anyway, it's getting late. I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wulong Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to Yujing Terrace now. I know the Qianshan's still waiting for you. Please be careful. Don't worry, I got this. Okay. So I imagine we've got some sort of like waves to survive or a boss then.
Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
One of those sounds more appealing than the other. Got it. See ya. I hated not having Paimon. It was so nice to spend this time with you. Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea in leisure while my employer toils alone. Aha, so you do have a heart after all. Have you made up your mind, Director? Throughout our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. But if I know one thing, it's that I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, also, he gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable in this thing than me, though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. It is indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune, and may offer some use as a protective charm. Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please return it to the Traveler for me? You wish to return the gift? For what reason? Well, he reached Natla and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must have been incredibly dangerous. He's made it this far unscathed, so he's clearly blessed with good fortune. But his journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. So if there's a chance this Rex coin really can keep a person safe, I want to make sure that that person's the Traveler. You make good points, Director, but have you considered that the Traveler has perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I would make it back, I don't want him to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. Oh. Okay, Hu Tao. What if it upsets him, and he feels like it's all his fault? I didn't bear to see him like that. You know what I mean, right, Zhongli? I fear that I do. Your concern is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. It's like you're a mind reader. You know, as well as I do that for being too attached as a fatal flaw for a female director, it's a vice that's all too easy to fall prey to. But this time I must not repeat my dad's mistake. And this is what's most important here. Alright, since this far in, I may as well tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you'll be the 78th director of the Wansheng funeral parlor. And Zhongli all of a sudden becomes mortified. Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there is no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense in resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand and not what has transpired in the past. And do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in a crimson bouquet, for fear of the ominous rainfall may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at that carmine hue, she winds among the petals of the Garden of Eternal Rest, as she sets the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, not without a trace. A fragrance remained, her butterfly's embrace. Okay, Zhongli, picking up the verse at the end. I see it. Unless that was one that she'd already written, I don't know. But yeah, no, like, for Karabé, it freaked me not having Paimon for that quest. It didn't feel, like, right, not having her. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, because you get that far in the game, right? And even if you don't like Paimon, I think not having her is just, like, odd, if you know what I mean. It didn't feel right. Like, there's a nice balance in Genshin between, you know, everybody else, Traveler's choices, and then, like, Paimon, and you remove Paimon from that equation, and you've only got this one other guy that's slightly crazy. That, to me, is what makes that quest genuinely, like, slightly unnerving. Because it's like, oh, no, I want Paimon back. She's really good at breaking up the tension, even in serious scenes. But, like, I don't know. I could write a whole video essay about Paimon. And maybe I will. Anyway, due course. I'll let Miss Lion explain. Oh, so I gotta start on this G Fuel, by the way, because, like, it's... Oh. Ooh. How are we doing? Yeah, I should really drink this, because it's, like, it's 11:15, and I do not want to be zazzed dead late at night.
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this.
Come on. Let's just get in it. I know you're a full shaker, but come on. You can mix. You can mix. Thank you. Okay. God, that is like... There's a pseudo-workout in this thing.
He suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it looks like the obfuscation of one person is mandatory after all. Because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the Fetter this time, which is Director Who's gate.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method.
See, this is the thing with limited time events, right? So we were mentioning it before. Part of me is very interested if, like, if I could permanently access this quest, I would be more inclined to know, okay, Hu Tao is probably gonna maybe kick the bucket here. But because it's like temporary, they're not gonna kill main character in that, if you know what I mean. It's always gonna be a side character. But if they had permanent events, then I'd be more inclined to be like, oh, okay, no, never mind, this is, you know. I don't know.
With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array.
Oh!
The Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Okay, so Zhao's getting a little bit, Ningguang's getting a little bit. Yeah, everyone has agreed to the plan. Kacheng, Ganyu, the Conqueror of Demons, Chi-Chi, Beidou, Yuan, Wan Yan, and I each will hold a Rattan figure. Today we slay away Jaw's strength and unity. That is how we called an ancient god's wrath without the help of Flex Lapis, and that is why we cannot let the Wangshang funeral parlor shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the Fetter is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everybody sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will by no means... Count me in! Count me in! Oh. No question. I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Okay, a bit of a nod. And I think we're good.
Huh? What's going on?
Ooh.
This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like
Oh.
I can't connect the traveler to the array.
Because that's because we're from a different world, I imagine, right? So we're not connected to the ley lines. How can this be? What's the problem?
It should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the traveler.
Okay.
Almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Okay.
Ooh, so could that be the reason?
It is true that the ley lines don't contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I went to my cousin, but
Interesting.
I think...
Oh, yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Neremik from this duty. We must hope that we'll be able to share the burden of the Rector Who's shoulders, and must have faith that she'll return triumphant. Okay, so... After leaving Yujing Terrace, you spend some time staring at the Hu Tao Rattan figure in your hands in dejected silence. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of Wangshang funeral parlor again. With its new owner, Zhongli. Again, I'm quite enjoying this. Like, 'cause this isn't pre-rendered or anything, but I think you're on something before some summit. It's just very celebrate lantern, right?
Should we go ahead to the stage?
Wait, can I? Sorry, I just wanted to break the game where possible. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I see a little bit of a way to go and break things. That was one of them, but wait for Lantern Rite to begin. Oh, okay. I wanted to be sneaky, and the game said no. We've thought of the fact you can't just walk off this step. No. Not today. Not today. So after leaving Yujing Terrace, yeah, same dialogue. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of Wansheng funeral parlor again. But yeah, though, like, the cutscene departments, in the sense, the ones that aren't pre-rendered have got way better this last year, which is, like, I'm kind of living for. Like, I'm looking forward to Natline, because I know for a fact that's where most of the budget will be for this last year, but yeah, it's just, Also, the gift, can I just...
Should we go ahead to the stage?
No, actually, Paimon, I feel like going the other way just to be annoying. I don't know, could we discover something interesting here? Just ... Hello? Is she okay? Are you accosting me? In Liu, it's generally not customary for people to speak to those of us from Wangshan funeral parlor. Definitely must be Outlanders or you something else. We probably count as something else. Could it be? I saw death straight in the eye when others dare not. I have nothing to do with what has led you here. I have nothing to do with where you shall go. Go, lost soul, into the light. Ah. So I wonder, will they let me leave? I guess I'm kind of trapped in it, 'cause it's either fall to my death or, I don't know, chat. Is he discovering greatness? Are we gonna wander into the greatest Genshin discovery of all time by leaving Lantern Rite? Or am I just being cumbersome for the sake of being cumbersome? I don't know. It could go either way. I mean, so far... I mean, it's very cool, you gotta admit. Anyway, if I remove the thing... Oh. I mean, that's kind of a shot and a half, you have to admit. Oh. I didn't even have to, like, remove that many UI elements for it. But right, let's go. Let's go. Let's take part in Lantern Rite. But I imagine we're probably going to run and save Hu Tao, right? There's no way we're going to leave her hanging around by herself. Nah. Not a chance. Not a chance. Well, that said, I'm probably going to down my my G fuel just so I get it all in me, and then it goes through me. Because the last thing I want is to be zazzed at 4 AM again. So I'm trying to get to sleep earlier, Chad, I swear. I promise. It just sometimes, you know, doesn't do that. It's like, I can't help it. He says as he ingests an ungodly amount of caffeine. But if I have it all at once, then, like, you know, wait, which way? Look, it's this way. Very slow. Oh, Paimon, you're all the way ahead? So you could have waited up, Paimon. Jeez. Jeez. But I feel like something's gonna snap us out of this, right? I don't know. I feel as though, like, yeah, we're gonna be roped into going to save Hu Tao. I can feel it. I can feel it. Any moment now. Is that Guoba? Okay, the Lantern Rite celebrations are about to begin. You don't want the Miss Yun's opening show. Slow down, Yanfei. Otherwise you're gonna fall.
There are so many people. And I hope everything
Right, let's...
goes smoothly on Hu Tao.
I'm gonna do it, chat. Have a well, not a dangerous amount of caffeine, just my whole dose of caffeine in one. Or at least the majority of it. Xinyan over here. Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune coin. Wow, they really did bring back all of the Liyue voice actors. Fair play to them. Wow, she got this for me. So, where'd she go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready.
We make this vanish, chat.
To go.
Because otherwise, I'm going to be zazzed at 5 AM if I don't get through this. Thank you. It won't be long now. Director Hu. Good luck to us both. Ooh, that is tasty. Neremik. Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite.
How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
In fact, I've been waiting here for some time now. Zhongli, can you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with your unique constitution, I'm afraid that I won't be able to do so.
I thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
The director has asked me to return this Rex coin to you. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passage in your future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind. Namely, if the 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must also be true of the obfuscation process. And since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies? If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? The Lantern Rite is about to begin. My dear compatriots.
Look, it's Lady Ningguang. Wow, I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
If we're not connected to the ley lines, how can that benefit us?
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice
Chat.
saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
Also known as lying to keep the peace of what's actually happening, I see. As we stand beneath this lantern-lit night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the ways of our forebearers. We pray for the cleansing fire that exorcises evil, and for the peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, we're gonna get pre-rendered then, aren't we? I know I said Natlan had a bit of a budget, but you can tell they vary. They very much like... Oh my god, was that... Chat, was that just who I thought I saw in the crowd? Cinema! Okay, so they're all doing their own little bit, and then Hu Tao's just gonna get blasted with all the guys trying to escape, right? Oh, and it's, Cloud Retainer, is that in the background? Okay, see, I know my Liyue lore a little bit. Ooh. Okay, those rat and figure dolls look way better in the pre-render, I gotta say. Oh. No Wang Shu in too? Come on, show my guy. It's my guy. That's my guy. Oh. Secret of the Flame, Blessing of the Homer, redeem us and deliver us from evil. Yeah. Okay, so the doll's gonna get a little bit, goofy. So that's gonna get shared between all of them, right?
Did we fail?
Oh, and Zhongli doesn't look panicked, so I think everything's going fine, right? So, my time has come. There's no avoiding death, no predicting its time. And the duty of Wanxiang, I now fulfill. I should have maybe changed the voice for this one, but oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, I saw that frame where it was like black and white and just lines for a second. That... Oh! Oh, that's good. That was good. Next lantern, right? If you see a butterfly, that's me coming back to see you all.
Did it work?
Chat! Did they just... To me, that seemed like Hu Tao just died. I don't know how to feel about that. I believe it was a success, but...
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
They actually went through and did it.
How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Where'd the traveler go?
Oh! It would seem he had something of a breakthrough, so I sent him on his way.
A breakthrough? About what?
You've just thrown me in a domain, Zhongli. Okay. Okay. Consider my interest piqued. Are we gonna... I'm guessing we're not gonna go back in time, but like we're gonna have a bit of a flashback to how we end up saving Hu Tao in the end? I don't know, because if we're not connected to the ley lines, then maybe we have a higher tolerance for the feather stuff. Okay, yeah, Door of Resurrection. Okay. Okay, hello. Hello, Traveler. I'm setting up for this. If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be obfuscated by them either. That means I can take Hu Tao's place in the array and no one else has to get sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. Okay, so that's we didn't find anybody else getting hit by it. Okay, so follow the Ratten figure to search for Hu Tao. Okay, this is slightly spooky, but I'm kind of living for it. I'm guessing I can walk on these clouds, right? Yeah, okay. It's like the other one. And then, ooh. Okay, so this time this thing's take. Oh no, so okay, so it takes it in, and I've got to beat it up, and then. Okay, okay. So okay, you just make yourself busy. You just make your busy figure, and I'll follow you. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what is? Can I hit this? I mean, I can. I'm not sure if it did anything, but maybe it gives me extra primos at the end. A guy can dream. Anyway, nope. Get off my Rattan figure, please. Get off my Rattan figure. It's like the only. Okay, Door of Resurrection activated. So I guess I just gotta keep doing this until we find wherever Hu Tao is in here, right? Because this is They said this was on Wulong Hills, so I don't know. Either this is us clearing the feather out, or chat, what are we thinking? Also, again, Paimon isn't with us again for this sequence. It's a little... No. It's weird knowing Paimon isn't with us like at any point in the game. Like, I mean, I'm used to having her here. It's like even like just the idea, like even though like I can't actively tell she's not with us, even just the idea, like if I don't pull out my my pause menu, well, if I did pull out my pause menu and Paimon wasn't there, I'd be unnerved. You know, it's like ooh. Alright, Door of Resurrection activated. There is a lot of Door of Resurrections, but it's fine because I think we're here, right? Doll thing again. Anytime. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We don't have places to be. We're just hanging out. Me and the doll. Me and the doll thing. We're gonna separation anxiety for real. It's like yeah, it's probably the best way to put it. To be fair, it just genuinely. It's like oh, she's dead. She's not here, but these are her things. They haven't actually killed Hu Tao, have they? Right, check the staff of Homer, because she was holding that, right? The flaming staff lies quietly on the ground as if aware its owner has left the world. Huh. Right, broken rattan figure. Do you remember who the rattan figure was made for? I'm sure you do. She's not here, but these were things, and then, no, it was a burnt Homer altar. The fire on the altar has almost gone out, but some stray sparks flicker and fork within the ashes in true Hu Tao fashion. And I guess we gotta check the fishes on the tree, but like... That crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Mingzhou lantern. There's some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead to somewhere far away. Something just flew out of your backpack. Ooh. That was her, the flower from her hat, right? Okay, Hu Tao. Cross over to the other side towards the next life. Oh! So this is what dying is like in Genshin. Let me rephrase, Hu Tao, traveler. Promise you come find me and see me perform someday soon, huh? We have a backpack? Yeah. What? I did not realize this was what the afterlife was like. Oh, they're gonna guilt trip Hu Tao into coming back to life.
If you're a no-show, I'm sending the traveler to track you down.
Yeah, we do have a backpack. It's like, I forget we do. Like, do you hear in Star Rail do we have a backpack? And nevertheless, I would urge caution for some task at hand. Oh, never mind. We're going. We're passing on. We're moving on. Still, this is cool. I did not realize the Genshin Afterlife would look like this. I mean, in fact, you reckon they've hidden like any chests here? Like free primos? Hu Tao is dead. I should not be looking for those right now, but I can't help myself. It's a problem. God, it is... Oh. Well, I guess we know what happens to, like... I guess Signora did a version of this, and... Who else has died? Tepe? I'm trying to think of other people that have died. At least Signora had a pretty walk, I guess. True. Like, she was walking on water, you know, that was like... You know, Signora stuns in new... Oh, Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side? Damn. How did I do as director, huh? Did I do the Wangsheng funeral parlor proud?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. Then, I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I wonder if it's different based on which place you're at. True, I would love to see an Inazuma version of this, because that would go insane, you have to admit. I miss you too. But are you saying you're not here to bring me into the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
Damn. Okay. I may go on a whim and say they may have actually, like, made this the best lantern right yet. Because... you have to admit. Don't worry, I've got this. Come on, everybody's waiting for you. And yeah, this person maybe actually like Kutao before because there was a bit more air. Oh yeah, same. She's gone from like character I'm kind of indifferent onto. Okay, that was kind of cinema. That was kind of cinema. Like, who do I need to ring to get this nominated for something? It's making like my cold dead heart feel something here. You wake up 2 days later in the back room of Boo Boo Pharmacy. Oh. How are we doing?
How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
Yes. Hello. Oh, hello, Gem Chocolate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days. If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick.
Look, I can sleep for 2 days straight. I don't recommend it, but I can.
It is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, you just broke into the afterlife. When did I get here?
The Night of Lantern Rite, of course. She carried you here on her back.
Okay. How are you? I'm good. I think we're just wrapping up Lantern Rite, but then we're gonna chill and do some exploring. Pretty good though. I've been very much enjoying the Lantern Rite. We're chilling pretty much. It's good. How about you? Hopefully you were doing good. Was no chat as usual. If you've done anything interesting or cool today, I'd love to hear all about it, cause I'm nosy. But it was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Kutao told us the whole story.
Yeah,
You did something pretty amazing.
like that has to be the most impressive thing the Traveler has done now, surely. Barring Natlan and bedtime story. We'll do the Natlan story stream in due course, don't worry. But like, I feel as though like, yeah, we've survived the Raiden Shogun coming at us, but Kazuha bailed us out of that. I feel as though breaking into the afterlife and manually ripping someone back out is probably the coldest thing we've seen the Traveler do. That's my main character.
You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhongli, Ningguang, Lanyan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hutao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Yeah, I think like I quite liked last year's Lantern Rite, to be fair, but like, oh man, this one's really good. Take a look at that. It's minus 15 degrees C where I'm at. In Antarctica? I guess Genshin truly is an international game. Is Antarctica minus 15 degrees? I wonder if being able to bring people back like that might come back later. I would love that. Like, let's bring back... If we had to revive one person in Genshin, who would we do? Who would we do? I'm gonna say... I'm gonna have a little think, actually. Who would I bring back? I think... Venti's friend. Venti's... Nope, I pointed too hard and my ring light started to move. Nope. No, we don't. You're balancing. You're staying right. Okay. And the disaster was averted for another day. One more time. Guess who? I'd recognize those dulcet tones from anywhere, Zhongli. Good. If you have the energy to joke around, that means you're making a good recovery. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. But you're the real hero. Don't be silly. It's just the two of us here. If you really want to talk King Glib present trees, because I cannot glib you any day of the week if that's how you want to do this. Alright. So how are you holding up? If I had to choose one, I guess Folklores. Because I would want some answers from her. True, actually. Yeah, and that'd be like the biggest, like, FU to, Celestia too. Like, yeah, she died, nation freed, and she's back. Nah. What are you gonna do about it, Heavenly Principles? Probably a lot, but they don't have to know we bring her back. Shang-Wi's the Archon now. What's the worst that could happen if we brought back a dead Archon? Let's bring back Raiden's sister as well. Now that would be funny. Not the Antarctica. Like, I can't think of anywhere else where it would be minus 15. Like, Northern Russia, Greenland, Iceland, Canada, and then the other end of the country too, like, I don't know, does the bottom of Argentina get quite cold? South Africa? I don't know. I'm doing great, thanks for certain someone. Baizu gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well too, considering what you went through, but are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? You'll only make things worse if you power through before you're fully healed. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me. You took such a huge risk. When did you become so reckless? Apparently Scotland was minus 27 not long ago. Never been happier to live south of Scotland. I learned from the best Director Who. Like, 27? Negative? Nah, we just cut that bit off. I think that's a loss at this point. Write it off. Hey look, maybe my power looks so pretty from this angle. Let's see, what's everyone doing at this hour? Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other for the fortune coins. And that lady over there, her cheeks are red, so you think she's caught the sun? Oh yeah, she was waiting for a lover so they can go set off some fireworks together. Such a marvelous view. It puts me in a poetic mood. Okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the streets, while lanterns light the sky like countless times before, I dwell not on the twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day, I receive the gift of life once more. Oh, thank you, Traveler. And happy Lantern Rite. Chat. I did not expect by the end of all 3 of those Archon quests for me to be a proficient Hu Tao imitator, in my personal opinion. Oh, final stanza, Sanctification of 2. I guess we get to do one more, but I'll go on then, why not? But, oh, that was so good. I imagine we've probably got like an epilogue chapter now, right? But, oh, man, I enjoyed that. I don't know about you guys. Would you guys say that's the best Lantern Rite we've had, or, I don't know. Alright, wait until 2 days later anyway, we can... Sure, I guess we can wait a little while, he says while he stands here for 48 hours. Actually, whilst doing it, look, I gotta get the caffeine in me, because if I don't, it just goes down the sink. And we can't be having that. Plus, it's got other things in too, like vitamins, so it's technically good for me in some elements. Cheers, everybody! Wow! Oh, right, okay, would not recommend doing that. Anyway. Don't find Jangling. Oh, true. We still do have to have a meal with her to be agreed to. Alright. We'll bring out Farina. We can bring out her guys. They can roam behind us. They can come and have food too. Or help cook the food, I guess. I don't know. We'll think of something. Okay, though, she's not hanging out at one main restaurant, actually. She's just hanging out here. Okay, what are you cooking?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Hello, Jangling.
Oh, hey, Xiangling. What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Ah, yeah. Finally time for that meal.
Yeah. You are free, right? You
Oh, and she's gone back to her regular outfit, too.
Without a very good reason.
It's fine. We'll get her outfit in due course. Don't worry.
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao.
Yeah, she died. It was really annoying.
Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flirt.
Oh.
It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time.
No.
But don't worry.
Ooh.
We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more...
Are we gonna wrangle Hu Tao back on over?
Oh? Who's we?
Us. Oh,
He said he's been wanting to invite
okay.
everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great
Okay, you know what, Xingqiu? I can respect that.
time.
I can respect that.
But amazingly, on the night of the lantern rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Xingqiu was thrilled. And
I actually feel quite happy for Xingqiu. Like, I know you feel happy for most people in that situation, but like, go on, Xingqiu.
wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be alright?
Well, he's still 100-something, but still.
Doctor take a look and everything. He'll be
As
just
alright as
fine.
somebody of that age can be.
According to Xingqiu, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up.
Is that a phrase in Genshin now?
The family's
Eating like
biggest
Paimon?
worry is that he'll get
I don't know.
indigestion.
I feel so Paimon would like that, though. You know?
Well, that's good news. But somehow he doesn't paint Paimon in the best light.
Again, it's like, if like, because I've mentioned a few times while live, apparently the plan for Genshin is to finish the Tevat chapter and then go to a new world for as long as, like, is economically viable for the game to keep going. So instead of, like, the Tevat chapter, we'd get, I don't know, the Vet chapter. I don't know, making a random world name on the spot. But, like, I do wonder if, because obviously the traveler can travel between worlds, I do wonder if, for the next chapter, he's able to bring Paimon along with him. Because, you know what I mean? If that is the case, and they do decide next chapter of Genshin is, you know, okay, you go into a different world with loads of different people, I would actually be distraught if they did that and you couldn't bring Paimon with you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, again, I'd feel as though there's a gap. It's like, I'm this deep into Genshin, whether they change, like, the world or not after we finish with, Sneznaya. Like, I could not imagine the traveler venturing around with anybody else other than Paimon. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I hope they'll just keep Paimon in whatever next chapter is for the game.
Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How am I only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like you said,
Oh.
always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it?
Stop moving, probably.
Don't worry.
Ugh.
Sit for the dinner table, Paimon.
Yeah. Free food.
Oh,
Your
yes,
favorite.
No problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yulong Wharf later tonight.
Heilong Wharf.
Shinto and the others are still out there. Oh,
I think I know where that is.
We'll be joined
We'll
by
see.
a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea.
Chat?
She'll keep it to herself
Chat? There's two people this can be. No, there's one, actually. Has Huta managed to talk Zhao into attending? I don't know.
Who?
You'll find out in a bit, Paimon. I'm keeping it to myself, too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Again, this duo is Genshin Impact to me. If they ever shook it up in any way, shape, or form, the stress I would feel would be, like, insurmountable. Okay, wait until nighttime. Okay. Well, we are gonna go and have a meal. In a bit. We're gonna stand around a little bit more and then... I don't know, special guest. Like, I guess there is only really one. It has to be Zhao, right? Can't be anybody else. It's like last year's Lantern Rite involves us having a meal with Zhao. This time it also involves us having a meal with Zhao. After a quick detour. Okay, an Adeptal Summons, it says, was getting in the way, so give me two... Nope, that's the story quest. We ignore that tab. Well, oh, evidently. Aries Ops Kebab quest. Offer the delicious jewelry soup. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this quest. Chat, how cooked am I for not finishing this quest? Because I apparently have it on hand. I just haven't. At least it's a world quest. If it was a story quest, I'd be like more concerned, but... Hey. These things happen. These things, they simply happen. I can't simply these things happen my way through the whole of Genshin. But, so I'll just do it through most of... Right, chat. Now this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna do this puzzle I've somehow missed. And we're not gonna mention the fact this was a puzzle I missed. Okay? Okay, now you. For 5 primos, that feels like diabolical. but, like, in the way where I will not complain. Yeah, so we just gotta offer this and then... I don't know, is this part of the world quest chain? I don't think it is. Oh. I'm looking at some of these things and it's like... Oh, jewelry soup. Okay, I just gotta obtain by cooking. Alright, there's a thing over there so we can cook it up. You can tell there's, like, areas of leeway where I've frequented. Like, the little stone pillars in between I've done, like, a pretty good exploration on. Here, I think I must have been here. And then I assume I've never been back since I was initially here. But I imagine when I was here, this combat thing, like, did me in. So let's just get it first try now. I don't know, I feel it. I'll even summon Farina's guys. Come on. This is why any opinions I have of Genshin Impact should be dismissed immediately. And the account is in fact 3.5 years old. It gets to the point though, it's kind of hard not to laugh. But what was it that we needed to cook again? It was the come on, I'm tracking the quest. Jewelry soup, that was it. Right, jewelry soup. I wish I could sort by, or maybe I can. Jewelry soup, there we are. We've got 2 tofu, so just gotta cook manually. Come on. Bah. Easy. That should be exactly what the doctor and or Adeptus ordered. And then we're in business. Chat? I don't know. Offer jewelry soup? Easy. Who to disturb the tranquility of this Adeptus? Ah, it's you two. I see you've come bearing food again, so come on in. Okay. And I guess it makes sense that we're finally getting one of my Leeway World quests out the way after the fact. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Cloud Retainer? State business at once. One has a myriad of matters which one must attend. Waste not the valuable time of an Adeptus. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Your business is another one. You simply came to wish me well and do not wish to fulfill a wish of some of them nature. Very well, so be it. You work in mysterious ways. I have no interest in attempting to understand them. Since you're so demonstrably idle at present, would you do me a small favour? Once upon a time when I had a modest breakthrough in my mechanical studies, I built for myself a dwelling in the clouds suspended in the air. This dwelling in the clouds was built principally from Rite, supported by a multitude of other ingenious features. In fact, its most marvellous feature was of all... never mind. After construction of dwelling in the clouds was complete, I left the blueprints there. I also added a seal, thinking that one of true affinity of the blueprints might eventually obtain them, but no, to this day the seal stands. It now seems needless bother to have the blueprints stored there. Perhaps you could retrieve them for me. Sure. Neremik almost succumbed to the cold yesterday. It was 4 degrees. True. Heavily true. For context, for those who okay, we gotta keep up with the blueprints, it seems. Okay, we can. Yeah, so we were kind of eating KFC on a bench in Manchester before seeing Dan and Phil live, which was pretty good. Okay, how do I... Is it up or down? I don't know. Oh. That's the second one in a few minutes. I wonder how I've not got most of Leeway explored, he asks. And this is the reason. I'm like... But yeah, it was very cold, in my defense. And also, I've been downing a milkshake, so I was very cold internally, too. I had, like, frozen milk particles in me that, you know... It was making it pretty difficult. Oh, how do I get up there? Ooh, how do I get up there? I kind of need to figure out how to get up there in order to finish up Lantern Rite. I need to go to my meal with Zhao. So help me, I will complete this world quest. If purely for that being my motivation. But it was cold. I'm going to stand by the fact it was cold. And therefore, I had a right to complain about the weather as any British person does. Okay, one who may ascend is one who has 3 mountains. The sun, the moon, and stars each shall shine, and auspicious signs shall be sent by 3 divine birds. So you're headed trying to make sense of this step stuff in Leeway. We should find 3 shining birds on top of 3 mountains. I've done this though, haven't I? Unless for some reason whilst I was bored I simply decided, yeah, I'll make this harder for myself. Actually, that entirely tracks. That's something I would do. So where? One's going from that direction, one's going from that direction. The other one must be over there, right? If not, I'd be quite surprised. We'll head over them. We'll see. Can he find it? Who knows? I swear I have completed that puzzle before, because it gives, like, a pretty good chest. We'll see. We shall see. I swear I have done this world quest before, though, going up and getting the blueprints. I wonder. I wonder. We'll see. Can Kazuha make this, actually? And, ooh! I'm eyeing those rocks down there. They're looking destroyable and as though they're hiding a chest. So chat, please remind me when I'm done with this. That's a chest hidden in rocks. So sometimes I look at the things I've not done in this game and just kind of have to chuckle. Yeah, that is in fact a chest in Big 2025. Alright, let's rotate you. Let's get you spun around. Go on, face the mountain. Yeah, 10 billion%, I must have done this puzzle before and just got bored and turned that bird. Like, because if not, that's like worse. But I think I must have. It's that, or I truly am just like atrocious at Genshin. Bro, for real, doing what I did at the start. It's like, I swear I'd done that. Like, in my head, my brain is like, there's no way that can't have not been done, because I remember doing it and being like, wow, free Primo Gem. Wow. I'm getting like all the different emotional versions of I got a Chi-Chi today. I see. But yeah, I really do need to get a Leeway Treasure Compass, though, because I feel as though that would be... No. This is why I love streaming Genshin, because it gets me to play the game more. Alternatively, we discover that right next to a Shrine of Depths is an uncompleted Geo puzzle and the boss, and that I have also yet to complete. This is a subtle sign about how I am not very good at the game. And there's a thing up there where you have to pop 3 of them to get the thing. Oh, this account is 3 years old. Chat, just if I ever have a hot take on Genshin again, please refer to these 5 minutes as a reason why you should never trust my opinion. It's like, yeah, I've played the game 3.5 years. Where does he still have chests left? Leeway. Hi. Oh, hello, Moonless Iris. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. We're currently just getting ready to wrap up Lantern Rite, but first, ooh. Yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that one. Yes, I'm just doing some exploration Leeway, because we found I had a little bit outstanding here, which I could maybe do and get some primos out of. It's not as though I've played the game for 3 years, chat. You know, everybody has these areas in their Genshin world where they, you know, are just, a little bit behind. Yeah? Yeah, we can be in agreement. We can pretend as though, like, right. Those are Geo Pillars. Those are Geo Pillars in current year. That I mean, I find it funny. I imagine some of you were sat at home completely mortified. But... Right, if we bring out Goro, we should be able to get this done pretty quickly. Come on, Goro. Come on, Goro. Thank you, Goro. But yes, how is everybody in the stream doing then? Hopefully it is good. Again, I'm planning to go for a little while longer, even after we're done with Lantern Rite, don't worry. We're gonna chill. We're gonna hang out, don't worry. Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep Goro in my party. Because I am one of these, and it's like... Look, I'm gonna commit to the bit. Don't forget the whole event Kanomiya. What? Okay, Sum. In both of our defense, because I'm pretty sure last stream we both discovered that that was an event. At the very least, we both thought that that was an event. So, I feel as though at the very least, I can take solace in not having a single percentage point explored in there. And if you thought you heard something horrifying there, no you didn't, it was the wind. Yes. Oh, we love gaslighting viewers on live, don't we, chat? Yes, it's my favourite pastime. Okay, Ruin God roaming randomly. Oh, okay, he's... Wait. My Goro has 2,000 health, he will not... I don't think you can. You're in the afterlife. Which we now know what it looks like, thanks to this Lantern Rite. Kaya Hol... Yeah, actually, chat. Okay, I need to get up there. I've just noticed there's a... Oh, help me. Right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the thing on top of that mountain, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna do the actual quest that we're here to do, and at the end of the at the end of the stream chat, do I try and unlock Enkanomiya? What is your team? Oh, that's just my friendship team, which happens to have Goro on. I'm not running a level 60 Gaia with a level 20 Goro. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not that good of a team builder. This is my main team, don't worry. I have Kazuha. Look at how I don't have to climb part of this wall. He's very helpful. He's very helpful, very polite. We love him. And then, yeah, the only reason I was using Goro is because I kind of needed quick geo application. Oh, okay, never mind. Are we good then? I think. I'm gonna have a quick look around, just assess. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. I don't think I'm seeing any of the chests that are screaming, please collect me. It's been 15 million years. I'm about to get airstriked out of the sky. I'm gonna teleport away now. But no, we've realigned those statues, so we should be able to just hop back on in and head on up, right? If I just go nag, you do want me in, right? The one who may send. Oh, it's a real head trying to make sense of this stuff. 3 birds on top of 3 mountains. Yeah, activate. There we are. There we are. Okay, I do have the minor shame now of going up here. Oh. Wait, oh! The stairs? There's actually genuine and then, okay, stairs here, okay. I don't think I've actually ever been up here, which, actually... Chad, is that a joculus? This is why I stream Genshin, because every now and then we have these moments when we find out that yes, I in fact have never been up here. Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 50. Thanks for the 5. Chat, I do have to ask now. Where did these streams go from here? Like in a genuine sense, how do we top what just happened? Because I feel as though, like, there's a level of, like, being inept at Genshin that runs its course for a certain amount of streams, and I feel as though peaking at the realization that I have, in fact, against my memory, not done one of the most well-known world quests in the game that's been in there since, like, 1.0. I think that's the pinnacle. I think that's the pinnacle. I don't know. I genuinely do not know how I can... That's a chest. That is a common chest. Chat. Chat. I love how there was at least a common chest here to go, don't worry. There's still more incompetence, it just may not be as big as that one. I don't know how to, like, process that. I'm surprised I haven't done this, LV Goofy. Like, legitimately, no, level Goofy even. That's the thing. I'm AR 58. And I didn't have the time to go. AR 58. God knows how many 5 stars. Most of them level 90 and pretty built to varyingly insane levels. Multiple cons on Sino. You're the same level as me too. That's the best part. Is the fact that I'm the same level as people who've been playing Genshin since launch, or at least for a solid while. That's the state my world is in. I genuinely cackle. Like, genuinely, I feel sorry for anybody watching this back not live, because they, you know what I mean? There's a level of real-time psychic damage, to all this, which I just, yeah. Okay, and we gotta run over there, and then we gotta go the long way. Okay, we can go the long way. Or do we? Are you? I don't think that's the right, Yes, I understand. It's hilarious, I'm here for it. That's what I mean. It's like, there'll be some people that see that, and I'll like, wow. Get me out of here. What is this jail? What is this Genshin stream? Is this like, you know, is this what they show like prisoners to get them to spill state secrets? And it's no, it is just genuinely, I am apparently that inept at Genshin. But I love it. I love it. It's just, I thought even like, not even having done this specific world quest, you know what I mean? I would have at least been up there once and had, like, the chests activated and stuff. But nah, we didn't have that. We didn't have that. There was none of that. I had done two, and just never... Like, the only explanation I can have for what transpired there would be... How do I... Oh, I see. I get what I have to do. It was like, I must have made... Because I knew there were steps up, right? So my thought process is that what must have happened is I must have seen a video of someone doing it, and then just thought, in my brain, I must have played that video, but just thought it was me, if you know what I mean. And it's like, nope, you in fact had not claimed the easiest primos to get in this entire game. Don't worry, chat. I'm at least 70% confident I've used code Genshin Gift. Actually, I may just check to be sure. That would be... I think that's the only thing that could top this, is if, like, I hadn't used it on this account, which I think I have. I think I did. I think I was on top of things. In at least, like, the first week of playing this game, I was on the ball. And afterwards, it was just off a cliff. It's like, oh, what do you mean? I don't think... I love it. I love it. Genuinely. Genuinely. Oh. Oh. Anyway, Cloud Retainer, I've got your blueprints. You're very welcome. Namaste. Etc. Is she open? She's not. Oh, she is. And do we get a domain, a chest at the end of this domain? Any primos? No? No primos? Okay. These are indeed the blueprints for my dwelling in the clouds. One is most pleased. He was continuing to question me. Very well, considering you did make an offering. One has heard of a certain jade chamber that hangs in the air above Leeway, built by mortal hands. One has also heard that mortals value size above all else, and have on this basis proceeded to declare that said chamber is without parallel in all the world. Such are the limits of mortal comprehension. They fail to fathom the ingenuity of the adepti. My jade chamber, my foot. It comes to the most trivial of my mechanical accomplishments, would reveal the jade chamber to be an utterly tedious and mundane piece of work. Soul loser much? Nonsense, I'm no loser. No, I'm affected with sores. I merely pity foolish people. These mortals, blind to adepti ingenuity, bedazzled by the crudest of craftsmanship. This will cause mechanics among mortals to develop in a woefully mistaken direction. It falls to me to point them down the right path. The matter at hand is concluded. Leave at once. No chest? 3 leveling books. I think at the start I may have pulled a one stand because I thought Ayako was also permanent since that was the longest F banner. Oh, you started then. That was when, who was it? Xi Jinping didn't die, did he? Because there was like a period of Chinese mourning or like panic when no one was in work. Was Xi Jinping ill and then like Genshin kind of halted development? Do we have an explanation for that, chat? Does that chest only spawn after this world quest? I'm gonna lie and pretend it does, because the alternative is that I've also managed to miss that the entire time I've been playing. But I do have a friend. I've always done this, but I'm sure they won't mind me telling. I do know a friend of mine who, when they first started, would spend the resin. Well, they tried to spend their resin, but they would never. Really? Head near Mount Alcon, look for Ginyu. Not Ginyu. She's not part of the Ginyu force, no. But no, when they first started out in Genshin, they would beat the chambers and redo it, but they wouldn't go to the tree to claim the things. So they took like forever to level. Oh. You're kidding me. You're kidding. That. Because the Cinema was from COVID. Yeah, that and the 200 plus days remaining was real. Oh, it was... That was indeed like a period of Genshin. Oh, I actually like legitimately need Geo Traveler for this and... Okay, come on, swim, Ito, swim. I can make this. For real, I joined a weird time. Yeah, I joined Raiden Shogun's Banner 1, which like I think was fine. It's a good time to join. It was just before the first what's it called, drama, anniversary drama, so people were a bit... Wait, hang on with the kitchen phone very quickly. Come on, now Farina. That cow better do its job. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this. I could go fetch Geo Travel. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Come on, step it up, and then... Okay, go. Okay. New strategy. Do the same thing. But we would... Okay. Chat. I've never been more ready to do this in my life. Let's move. Okay, go. Then, onto Farina. Go. Am I washed? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Nah. I could never be. Actually, I think I have a better plan. Nah. Mushi. Oh, I don't know. Is there anybody else that can, like, stitch something down to, like, maintain this with Geo? Because I'm trying to think. Come on. Go. And bam. Oh, come on, Farina. I really need to have those guys activated in advance. Ditto. Okay. I think everything's lined up. This next one should be it. Come on. So it should spawn about there, and if I just spam F, I get it. It's the wrong button. Okay, I think this is a course to give up. Let's go advance Ganyu's story quest, then I can wrap up Lands and Rite. But very fun yapping. But yeah, no, this is her story quest where she's like planning to...
Over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
The panels sound so different in these early story quests. But
Ganyu, here you are.
actually, oh yeah, I can re-auto as well.
I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Wait.
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the UN.
Okay, no, now chat.
The commercial port.
Now this is the second time. I swear I've done something, but apparently the game says I haven't.
Secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You
Ganyu...
want me to come back?
I've done Ganyu's story
Afraid to
quest.
leave you in vain.
What? Did something happen?
I drove UMC, so you don't gotta leave and come back. Well, I love how that's like the... Like, why change my traveler when we can co-op and use somebody else? Yes, the more efficient option by far. Legit though,
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I've done Ganyu's story quest. I know I have. Because this is a whole thing, like, I don't want to come back, I'm going to become an adept, I train in the thing with Cloud Retainer, yada 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 yada. She drives me insane, I'm going to go back. Namaste, only you can solve the crisis, Ganyu. Very, like, formulaic early story quest, for Liyue especially. But, like, huh.
Was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Chi Sing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding. Yeah, this all rings a bell, and I do not think on, like, on any Earth, I would watch up Ganyu's...
I came back to Juyun Kars.
Ah, Because I think I ended up doing it begrudgingly because this area kept being in use for like a load of different things.
I
So,
feel better now.
huh. I'm
Disturbs the peace of these
Huh.
mountains.
also, oh, I can add stream markers. So like, if I click that, it appears in the video editor after your stream ends. Oh, so I can like mark when interesting things happen on stream then.
One mere
I didn't know
guess.
that, but
Why
now I
felt
do.
Your presence the moment you set foot upon this
But yeah, I mean,
land.
hey, I'll open my World Club if you fancy. I mean, why not? Why not?
I'm here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
I will say, I think you can use Amber's Bunny on it too. Oh, thank you, thank you. That I could go because the issue is the getting it for it despawns, and I think Starfell Sword is the name of the thing. I think that lasts long enough for you to get over. But like, it's funny to try and do it in like stupid ways. Like yeah, we can probably pile on like Ningguang's wall, Ito's cow, Goro's banner. Like, yeah, we can.
You were so cute as a child.
Yes.
One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Yeah, I swear I've completed the story quest. I don't know why it's been re-enabled. Unless I disconnected in the middle of this cutscene. But I don't think I did.
Little Ganyu loved
Hmm.
the horns on the top of her head.
Chat, I have a mystery.
When one was still taking
I guess there's no way to really check on any Genshin trackers, but I swear for the life of me, I've at least seen this cutscene before in my own save. Not that I'm complaining if Genshin suddenly decides it wants to make things available to me again, especially if I can earn a load of primos. But, like, you know,
She would roll down to the bottom like a little
You know.
ball.
if they randomly feel like, you know, re-enabling,
The day Ganyu bumped into a
I know, the place we just were, the abode in the clouds, it's like, I won't complain about getting into some cloud, you know, like, yeah, I mean, if they insist, I guess I'll take 70 primos. I want to try and find one with Chiori now. That's the thing, I love doing them with Ito, because you can tell for the life of the developers, they've made them all completable with Geo Traveler, because he's free and you're guaranteed to get him. And I personally take that as a challenge. I want to use that pathetic cow to solve some puzzles. And so help me, I will. I think you upset Ganyu.
Huh. One's intention was merely to release the awkward tension.
Oh, that was it.
Did the exact opposite.
Yeah, when I was first starting college, I was playing Genshin, right? And we were taught you can't write in first person, you've got to write in third person, even when it may not make sense. I did think when I was writing my first papers in university and college that I did sound like Cloud Container, because I would use one may then be led to think, or one may interpret from this source. Like, legit, Cloud Retainer was in my head when I started university. It helped though. It helps though. Even if I did write like at least 3 papers in Cloud Retainer's voice in my head. Good times, good times. I would recommend it. I don't know if that's just a UK thing. Anyway, come on, Persona 3 Shaker. There's a cutscene. I'm gonna down more caffeine because I'm not soused enough.
She gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to
I'm sorry.
convince her to go back to the human world.
Ganyu's playable version says fiddlesticks when she dies.
She said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Julian Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds,
I need to find that. I need to find that. I'm gonna get that up on my phone. Actually, I'm gonna down a bit more of this just so it's going through me, but I'm finding that on my phone and listing. That sounds hilarious. Oh, Cloud Retainer, that. To be fair, I think Mini Candy, who was in here before, has her. Okay, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Okay, let's find it. What was her name again? Oh, I'm trying to think.
Liyue hasn't given up on her.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Shh. I'm trying. What is Cloud? Is it Janyan?
What's that training Ganyu was talking about?
Yeah, Janyan Deathlines. Yes, that's her. That's her. Which is even funnier. Like, why? When did Cloud Retainer pick up Fiddlesticks? I'm sorry, she's been out a year.
Southern part of Mount Outsong right now, preparing for the trial.
No. She's been out 3 months. She has not been out 11 months. Stop it. Stop it. No. Yeah, head to the site of Ganyu's trial and speak to her. I have done this! No, I haven't. I did this on my sister's account on the PS5, thinking it was my own, because it was 5 AM and I was very tired. Okay, well, let's hear this then. So, battle voice lines. Okay, these are a few. Let's skim to the, where's Fiddlesticks? We're finding it. Okay, here we are. Check it, chat. I don't know if it's coming through. Okay, that is everything I wanted and more. Why is she... The fact she picked up Fiddlesticks is very funny. It's one of them, I swear. Yeah, it's genuine. I don't know how I got that, but... Am I gonna complain? No. Okay, where is the thing? Give me... Can I have... what? Okay, still this. Right. I'm trying to... Oh, I guess it is only 100 meters away. I guess it probably isn't off the mountain yet. Ah, well. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I've done this entire story quest on my sister's account, though. Which might explain why it's active on mine and not. In fact, that probably explains a lot of the stuff I think I've done in this game and not. Because, like, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm all good on the PS5. I'm just pressing X. I don't really mind what buttons are doing what. So long as it gets me on Genshin Impact or Star Rail, I'm fine. I just... Yeah, it tells about how much as I used to pay attention to playing Genshin back in the day. It's like, yeah, is these my characters? Yeah, I guess it is. But when to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
Is this the realm of Adepti? We're just hanging out in Leeway.
You have shown me.
Yeah.
I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yeah, you had like 5 hoops, right, as Ganyu or something like that.
Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again.
Yeah, no, she entirely wants to be rid of you, so it's either going to be insanely difficult or make you realise you enjoy working in Leeway more.
I hope it won't make it seem
Trust.
Like
It's almost like I've played this before. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Right, I'm getting the rest of this down me because it's like otherwise. Having caffeine past midnight, horrific idea, I fear, chat. I'm not ready, what's like... What? Okay, a 12 elements one. Okay, so I gotta aim and then... I see. Okay, so I gotta fold them around and then aim. Interesting. And then I move on. Okay, I could have sworn you had to like, go through hoops with her, a la Superman 64, but apparently I was wrong, right? I'll light that up in a sec, don't worry, I'm just gonna pick the flower for Zhao first. You know, my guy. And then, oh, okay, we go again. She really is making this hard. I mean, not really, but... It's like, ugh, Cloud Retainer, please.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
That's way funnier considering her playable kit is now out. But can I hit that? Okay, now I gotta aim a little bit. Oh, okay, no, apparently that was close enough for it to register. Come on, I reckon aiming up there a bit more is probably gonna do the trick. And then you off in the distance. What the
We're way behind.
Hello, telephone. Yes, is this the Phase office? I would like to file an application. Like what? What? It's very awkward without any sound, though, I will say. Although, appreciate the bridges, because it means I can pick these flowers for Jack. None of you saw that chest in the distance that is yet to be open. And if you did, no you didn't. No you didn't. I am gaslighting you all. Yes, it's working. Don't ask twice. But okay, I guess I gotta land here, shoot that one, and then... I don't know what the rest entails. We'll see. We have this in the bag. If I fail this first try, I will be quite... Okay, and then we jump on this one, right? Yeah. Okay, easy. And then all 3 of them are in a... Wait, chance for elemental burst? Mayhaps? Lovely. Okay. Oh. Okay, she came to us.
What do you think?
Maybe I'd make a good Adeptus.
I agree.
I mean,
You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti.
like,
despite none of
the
them
Traveler
left.
has a cute social skills.
What were you planning to do once your training was over?
Yeah, sure, what do the Adepti do in Leeway these days?
Prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
We have a few more.
So there are more trials prepared by other
Is it Is it Mountain Shaper next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Zhao?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial?
Paimon. Don't say that again, that's mean. But how interesting.
I found
I
him
rem-
unapproachable at first too. But I believe that
Chat, I'm suddenly taking a bit more of a vested interest in completing our new story quest for no particular reason. What are we saying?
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Oh, if he's... It's actually going to make me do all of Garnew's story quests in order to do Lance Rite, isn't it? Because, I remember how this plays out. You do, like, Zhao's thing, then she returns, etc. But, okay, go to Nanshan Men and speak with Zhao, which I will do. But, okay, I'm going to get Ito out my party before that ends up getting me killed. I'm going to go get... It's like, I love you, Ito, don't get me wrong. Problem, you are not what I'm looking for in my team. I'm not building Geo. But there was a, there was an unopened chest. I may as well face the fact that, yes, it was real. I can't ignore the fact I somehow have missed a chest in Liyue after all these years, but at the very least, I can go pick it up. Although, or did I? It is on the border between the new versions, so in theory, it could be one that, like, has barely just spawned in. Actually, yeah, no, that is entirely something new. Okay, that's slightly better. That's slightly better to know I'm a bit less, cooked. Wait, can I, like, pile drive you? Did I spawn a chest or no? Oh. There was 2 of them. Wait, can I? And then... Okay, that... Fly in? Pretty please? I was trying to dream. Okay, Venti, you're up. You're up. Kill him. To be fair, chat, that reminds me. Today I did watch somebody complete all of the main story of Genshin with only Venti. Apparently he's pretty good for clearing most content, even if it's by himself. Which I think is pretty... I found it pretty interesting. So, I don't know. I'm waiting for the Sino version. I'm waiting for the... I see a chest in the distance, and my brain is going, ooh, pretty primo gems. Ooh, must chase pretty color. It's like that. I mean, the Hoyoverse certainly do know how to keep me playing, I will say as much. Oh yeah, I solved that at the end of last stream, didn't I? Yes, Gem Chocolate hopped in, so... Get that chest, then try finish Lantern Rite. In theory. Oh god, okay, having all that G fuel down me now. On the one hand, happy I finally got through it all. On the other hand, alright, let's do this. It's nice and easy. That's what I like about the being expansion to Leeway. Like, a lot of the stuff is just a little nice and easy, you know? And I enjoy that fact. Anyway, kill him. Mess him up. And then I go back onto Farina healing, and I'm told that stops my health draining, so... The more you know. And is there anything else kicking about him? There was... Yeah, I cleared out most of that off camera, but... Since I am spying a challenge here... It would be rude for me to not do the challenge. Oh! Okay. So Aha! Okay, I like these new Leeway challenges, I'll admit. They're pretty cool. They're not gonna give me anything, because they're like, yeah, we know that's falling off a ledge. We've learned from our mistakes. And I do like a lot of the new Oliaway stuff. I don't entirely understand some of it, to no one's surprise, but I enjoy the puzzles. They're a nice little challenge. But I think I did do everything here off camera, because I was like, you know, okay, let me get a few primos. In fact, speaking of which, oh, okay, we're back up to 45 in the Big Wish Fund. Color me very happy. You know what? I think I will build a little bit of pity on the weapon banner, so I am actually going to pull that Acquaint Fate, just for you guys for sticking around. I'm gonna do just one wish, just one, just for fun. See, it's nothing much, but I get 15 of the Stardust back. So it's like, oh, see, technically it's 24 hours until the things reset, so it's like, I don't know. Do I build a little bit of pity on the weapon banner just to get my extra wish, or should I hold on to it? Be a little bit frugal. I don't know what's it saying. But, I don't know, so, quest. We've technically left where it wanted to take place, but it is, yeah, no, it still wants us to continue on with Ganyu's, so that's fine, though. Zhao's there, Zhao's going to be at the place anyway, so it was probably going to walk us out of it regardless, so, eh. But I don't think Ganyu's is too long, is it? If memory serves, I don't remember it, being, like, a feature-length attraction. Wow. Look at me catching myself 2 seconds. A what? Huh? Oh, I got like a bit of a what was it called? For a second it looks like I was in a wind current. Huh. Interesting. But oh, I have not been in this spot for a hot minute. It is, oh man. Like I know Leeway's big, and I think I've seen most of it, and then every now and then I'll stumble into an area and it's like, wow, I have not been in here in like 2.5 years, if that, and it's like, oh, I feel slightly old. Permit me this one moment. We're just gonna, okay, no, okay, no, how do I move, how do I zoom? No, how do I, okay, Kazuha, we need to work here. We need to work together here. Can I make Kazuha vanish?
Wonderful.
No, how do I hide Kazuha?
Enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I can't. That's rather. I was trying to take a distant one of Zhao. Wait. Oh, yo. Hey, hello. Okay, and then like I'm not here. I'm not here. All for content. Majestic. All right, now we can continue on with the story quest. Have my priorities in order.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Oh, it's so nice to hear Zhao's voice after him not being voiced in Lantern, right? It's my guy. It's my guy.
I need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Zhao is such a strict teacher.
But like, I'm sure we'll learn a lot. Maybe.
Human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion.
We say that, and like, I'm pretty sure once we've cleared this quest and we can go back to Lantern Rite, Zhao is gonna be Persona 4. Like Zhao is just gonna be having a meal with us, and it's like, yes, it's Ganyu who's treading that line, and definitely not him nowadays. No. Okay, it seems Zhao understands Ganyu quite well.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared
I have not heard Zhao in game for a while. Like, I had an idea of how he sounded in my head, because obviously I've heard this man yap for ages. Like, I think that's the case with most people's favorite character. But like, I just legit, like, a complete Zhao's trial. What have you done? Actually, I'm gonna yap at you some more.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
But I am. Don't worry, chat. We'll get him next time. Little did he know that in 3 in-game years, we would finally find a way to drag him to have a meal. Okay, so... Swift... Ooh, wait. I guess I can use Ganyu, but alternatively... it's a lot for... Oh, okay, they've given us an insanely cracked Ganyu, I see. Oh, and these guys... You never stood a chance. Okay. Okay, let's just hold on. I mean, actually, two of us can exploit Electro at this game, I'll have you know. Okay, come on, what's it gonna be? Hoping a lot of hilly chills. Getting a lot of bugs. Okay. Nice and easy. We're gonna shred him. Okay, come on. Boosh. Very big boosh. Okay, come on. Hey, get down from that. It is dangerous. Oh, okay, we're going for monolith health. I maybe should have clocked a bit earlier. Actually, let's just there is no way I'm gonna end up having Ganyu die in her own trial, is there? Nah. That would be something else. Okay, oh, more guys over here. Like, okay, she's running low on health, but like Hydro Slime's kind of like the whole bread and... Okay, no, we just make sure we don't get frozen here. And make sure we do not get frozen. Big ass. Oh, okay, wait, no, then. Hear me out. Turn that on. And then just opt onto that. And then... Yeah, we got a few more people, but I reckon our regular team can take these guys out, right? Oh, I mean... No, Kazuha entirely missed. Ganyu ended up carrying.
Weather is not bad today.
Okay.
Oh, crud.
Okay.
Jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Bennett, it just finished raining. I think... Is that a chest or a tree trunk? I'm going over if out of pure paranoia from before. I think that is a chest, actually. And this is what you get. Who says curiosity gets you nowhere? It's gonna get me 2 primo gems right now. Alternatively, this is... Yeah, this is why I have actually been on top of my my what's it called, Adventurers Guild things to raise my reputation, so I can get treasure compasses. Because it's like, I imagine if I got a treasure compass for like Inazuma, Sumeru, stuff like that, where my if I go on my map, you'll see like, okay, here like it's not bad in Leeway, it's just there'll be some stupid stuff I've missed. But you go to like Inazuma, it's a bit more air, Sumeru especially, stuff like that. Like if I get a treasure compass there, it would be insane. Like we'd be shaking and quaking at the amount of primos I start raking in. Anyway, hello Zhao. Hello Zhao.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Oh.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
That's my favorite.
Understood.
Xiao always had such strong opinions.
That lone wolf truly is admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Ooh.
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of
I love how he's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this person. You do. It's part of your training now. Come along.
So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
I think Zhao doesn't want to deal with most people, though, to be fair. Okay.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
Sure. I do have to ask the chat, right? To average resident of Leeway, the Adepti truly cannot be that rare of a sight, right? You can imagine Zhao's just going like shing 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 24/7. Ganyu's kind of just strolling around. Like what are the Adepti? Like I guess you got Madame Ping, but like nobody knows her. People, it's like I can't imagine the Adepti are that rare of a sight. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm such a materialist. I can see why Zhao types finds it. We're just going to agree with Zhao at every possible availability. Yes.
I'm also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted.
What Adepti doesn't, Mr. Xinjiang?
What blessings can you grant me?
Many, all of them.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
I love how we were trying to free up Lantern, right? And here I am just doing Ganyu's story quest.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
Yes, they're monetizing the Adepti. In order to speak to the Adepti, it costs 1 Genesis crystal a second.
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Okay, then leave them. Leave them.
Firsthand.
I can see why Zhao wouldn't want to deal with him. Alternatively, I need to see Zhao dealing with him.
Focus on work
That
and family instead of chasing after fairy tales.
And I guess she's giving him wisdom, but is that what he wants to hear?
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
That's an Animal Crossing game.
Those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some respect.
Ugh.
Also, nice reference to is it Zhao's story quest? I think that has that. Yeah, Zhao's story quest has somebody posing as an Adeptus, I think, or something like that, if memory serves.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Zhao, I need you to jump him. Zhao, get him. Zhao.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Yeah, he was mean. We should ruin his mood. Let's go buy some eggs.
It's not his behavior. The things he said.
We can't be near the end of her story quest already, though, can we? I mean, I'll have a quick skim, but I don't think. We'll see. Ganyu, story quest. Let's see. Oh, it's only an hour long, and to be fair, we've been doing it like 20 minutes. Let's see. Let's quickly skim through. Yes, I am paying attention. Oh no, never mind. We are barely in this. Yeah, we are 20 minutes into her story quest. Never mind. Never mind. We got a bit more to go, but I think we should be fine. So long as Ganyu isn't part of the next, he's thinking of it. We talked about the misunderstanding. So long as Ganyu isn't part of the next, scene, I think we'll be fine. Because I think we freed up Zhao from this quest, we freed up location, so I think we're fine. I really do need to finish up some of my more miscellaneous quests, though, because it's like, yeah, I gotta get on top of those. Plus, it's like Primo Gems I'm missing out, so.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
I agree. Goodbye, Paimon. And Secretary and the Sea of Humanity accompany Ganyu to return to Liyue Harbor, or go to Yilong Wharf. I think I'm gonna go to Yilong Wharf. Just a hunch. But I will have a quick wander around here just in case I once again have missed a chest. I can't say no to 2 Primo Gems. It's like I am a slave to the system. But at least I'm open about that fact. But actually, I don't know. This place does scream as it's like, yes, you have missed a chest here. Somewhere in the trees. Maybe? Or maybe in the hut? I don't know. Maybe it's just me hoping for 3 Primos, but I feel as though... What the... What? How does that keep... Is that like something that happens in predetermined spots, or what? Because that's the second time I've randomly been lifted by, like, a gust of wind. I think both on Bennett, too. I think he must have, like, an effect on his sword that just makes it a bit... good. But... No, I'm not sensing any... Ooh. There is a path through here, though. Yeah, I'll have a stroll through this path. Why not? Why not? Bit of a detour. Bit of a detour. A bit of a detour never hurt anybody. Okay, how do I light you up? I break you, don't I? And then I can carry you in. I think. Yeah, I got a little thing around it. So if I carry you in there.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of one?
We're with it. We're with it. You see, occasionally I do actually in fact remember puzzle mechanics. Crazy, I know. But I think you're at the other end here. I recognise everywhere here. Famous last words. But I think that's probably normal chests hiding around here. So let us go finish up the rest of Lantern Rite. I also went and started the main story. No, that's for me to do off camera at an undiagnosed point in time. It's like, I'll do it one day, I promise. I promise. As for when that may be. Wait, oh no, I'm tracking the wrong quest. I very nearly went into a cutscene that it's not that I don't want to do the cutscene, it's just I'd much rather be doing, final stanza. Oh! I was right, it is the new area. Okay. Okay, very snazzy, very cool. Also, because it's been ages and I've been yapping a lot, I am going to have another soother. Like, I know I maybe shouldn't be having them if I'm not feeling cold symptoms, however. My throat hurt. These make throat not hurt. The maths. Oh. That was, oh. Okay. That is very strong. That is very, very, very strong. That's fine. I just probably should have saved that one, actually, but no one's gotta know. Oh, that's right, I'm not voiced. If we're talking the strongest, I'd have to pick Windreader. After all, he was the founding master of the Keymen divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too.
Oh,
He's
Gaming.
my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the 2 stages of Lianshan. It's always the ones who live in seclusion never show their skill who turn out to be the most powerful of all. Well, in the books anyway. What do you think? If this were a martial arts novel, then I'd agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse of the Three Immortals of Tao Do. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler?
No.
Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Yeah, I forgot about this. I'm still in shock that they imply that, what's it called? Sword fighting comes from a fisherman who was bored. At least in some element, a little bit of that. Yes. I love that, Genshin. More of that, please. Yeah, so they say. But I mean, fishing, it just seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for anglers to be more than what they seem. Hey, you're all wrong. The greatest of all, obviously Old Man Wu Wong and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there would be no Wangsheng funeral parlor today. Or to argue with that...
Oh, everyone's here already.
Neremik, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hutao, your hat.
Oh, she's reattached the thing. Well, notice, Paimon. Yes, I added another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But,
Okay,
anyway,
Paimon.
what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Me, but I'm the 9th adept. Trust me. Well, kind of. An open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they have in light novels, where you can just read someone's power level by looking at them. Chongyun, are you a reader of Dragon Ball? My guy.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
The besties, for real. Welcome. My family told me that you and Hutao performed a very risky ceremony and cured great-grandfather's illness in the process. I can't thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you always find a helping hand at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why do you throw all that trouble, Shincho? So you just left the evidence to admit to me, here and now, that the strongest of 8 adepts in the Lone Butterfly and Old Man Wu Wong. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat.
I love how... This is double the people who aren't voiced here than the people who are.
Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
Go on, Paimon.
Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest your... What was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regrets.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
I mean, true. Whoa, Paimon, you got stumbled through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks, too. Come on, you can do it. One more time from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Again, they are going crazy on the animations this year. That's the spirit.
Dig in now.
Yeah.
Paimon, did you forget about our special guest?
Zhao, please, I need this game.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
Yes, there is. It's how he shows up. You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yin Jin? Okay. Correct. It's our very own Yun Jin, so you haven't forgotten what she said last time. Look, she's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that
director of the Yunhan
Okay.
opera troupe?
Let's hear it, Yunjin.
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Yeah, oh yeah, for a second I forgot that we were in the new area. I do think it does very much feel like Leeway, but like different, if you know what I mean. It's, I'm living for it. Okay, greetings everyone. I'll perform the sanctification of Taldu one more time for my friends who are unable to join the festivities during Lantern Rite. My apologies for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice. She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Okay, Yunjin. Oh, shh, she's about to begin. Okay. This is one of the what we got a glimpse of in the first stanza of this, wasn't it? No, she's just introducing the song. See, I could be wrong, chat, but isn't Yunjin's Chinese voice actor an actual opera singer as well? Chinese opera singer. Like, I don't know if it's the same in all the languages, but I think in Chinese, I think she is, right? Because I know, like, she's one of the characters where they went, like, insane on the details for, like, cultural accuracy. Same with a lot of the Inazuman ones, but... Yeah, because there was another one, too. You know, there was the Slam Poetry event, that was it. I think it was brought up then, because that's when Yunjin appeared for the first time. I think. I think. I could be very wrong. My Genshin timeline fully ain't up to date, but... I would be interested in seeing, like, one of these live one day, I gotta say. That or, like, the Japanese version where they, like, mix storytelling with, like, a song. Whatever it's called. It appears in an Ace Attorney case, but, like, the name of it, off the top of my head. But... I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going to them, because I imagine... Obviously, there's so much you can do in Genshin, but, like, I imagine, like, expressiveness is, like, it's something you at least want to do once if given the chance. That said, I don't think the north of the United Kingdom is a hotspot for Chinese opera singers, unfortunately. Or Japanese singer-storytellers, whatever they're called. I'll think of the name eventually, I swear. But... Oh, maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just down the road there's a show on right now that I'm missing because I'm live, but... Oh, that'd be awful. But... I mean, awful in the sense I was missing it. But... I don't know. Maybe in London. Maybe in London. I mean, there's always something going on in London, isn't there? Oh! Ooh! Hello, Zhao. Okay. We just heard him in Ganyu's story quest, so now we should be able to tap in, like, our latent Zhao voice here. Like, if I can't do my guy justice when he's got no voice, then who can? Okay. So it's like a... There we go. You should have gone with the Traveler into the border that day. I get that you care about his well-being, but the fact is it wouldn't have helped. I'd just been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, then why don't you foul play at Eugene Terrace? Report the Tin Shan to the Tin Shan. Actually, I was thinking of the Yu Hang. She's not afraid of a confrontation. Forget it. I'll let it go since everybody's fine. Wangshu Inn is a fine location. All of Liyue's a fine location. Well said. Boss, another serving of dew-dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. That term. He knows what he wants. He is waiting for his orders to be added, and personally, that's this. I would do the same. And one album tofu. Oh. That's my fave. That's my fave. Like, the thing is like, so, like, I like the fact that every year Lantern Rite does give us a chance to hang out with Zhao, even though he's getting, like, no new permanent content. If you know what I mean? It's one of those where it's like, a lot of characters don't have that privilege. So it's like, the fact that we get to see Liyue once a year is quite nice, especially as it moves into being older content. But it's just, yeah. And I like it. It's like, I would kill if every character had an event each year where they could show up in. Obviously, I know Mondstadt's got the Windbloom Festival, for instance, but, like, I don't know. I'm happy that, if anywhere, Liyue gets it, because the characters are neat. Read characters as however you want. Personally, I read it as Zhao. But the rest of them are okay too. Hey. Okay, anyway, Beto. Hey, crisis is resolved. My long-faced Tin Shan. Thanks to Director Hu and Neremik, forgive me. But we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you're well-informed, Captain, so I trust that you're aware that recently the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to the ley lines and to the issues of life and death. It makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Leeway and Natlan. That's the word to my business partners to keep an eye out for any similar incidents in other nations. Right now, though, I say, put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I am no Kaching. Is that right? Why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Did I tell you to use my no, did I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare such Captain Bigup's more without final confirmation. What if I'd been speaking in jest? I'd never hear the end of it. There, we have to go and pick one out for you. Alright, suits me. Let's go take a stroll through the fair. Yeah, Beto's cool too. Like, how do people class Beto? Is she an Inazuma or a Leeway, or like is she in the middle? I don't know. To me, I think Beto's Leeway. But I don't know. What does everybody else think? Well done. You're a straight-talking captain willing to read between the lines, That's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. I keep hearing chests spawn in. Like, is that hard-coded into that, like, transition between areas or what? How you doing? Still working on you. Sorry it's been so busy. Oh, Kaching. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. The Traveler and Director Who were the real stars this year. That's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course they were the biggest heroes. But we still played our part and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident was negative when compared to the Arquan War, it was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse had we not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and 8 gates method we ended up using. How come I've never seen any records of it in the UA Pavilion before? Oh, so you want to know about the origins of the array? I didn't think I'll make the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a lot of all the critical information still only appeared in Yujing Terrace on the day we needed it. Even Yelan was unable to track down where it had come from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy on Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in all of Liyue could know both about the crisis and the secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a trash letter without leaving a trace? Ah, you mean Master and her friends? I see. Oh, so the Adepti helped us out. Okay. Okay. Shout out Cloud Retainer. You were a real one. Madame Ping, I'm talking to you too. Mountain Shaper. Moon Carver. You got our backs. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, how these guys sound. Oh. We'll press on. That young lass from the Wangsheng funeral parlor is rather impressive. Zhenyan. Yeah, she's one of the Adepti. She's now Cloud Shaper, but now not. One's curiosity was piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed. You would have read delighted to hear such effusive praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare, pray elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Genta or Ganyu could have
I will neither confirm nor deny that slightly got me to jump. One would never deride others of a means of praising one's own children. The Wangshan lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does. She's not the first. I've been Liyue Harbor for a long time now, and I can tell you that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has produced generation upon generation of outstanding directors. Shrewd Rambler speaks true. The god Taudu was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. He had not cared greatly for all living things, and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld. Not even 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the Gate Adepts. When he became the border, he likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Huh, as in the word for butterfly, yes? I saw you did that, Genshin. No. Hu is in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our tongue. No, in fact it's the same Tao that appears in Tao Do.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting.
Oh, no, Hu is a mischief maker, incest, pestering, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
You tell her, Mountain Shaper. You go, guy I've not seen for a while. Huh, the clue is in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, then be my guest. Why not have some tea? This is the rare spirit sprout cultivar that Rexlap has brought back all the way from Chinks Village. You'd be ashamed to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming year. I'm sure there shall be. Is that the end? It's lingering on that shell a little while. Nah? Okay, I'm finished up this mint, man. Yeah, we're free. We're free. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Oh, okay, so it's ended us off here. Fair enough. I quite enjoyed that. Obviously we had to have our little Ganyu story quest intermission in the middle. But I quite enjoyed that, as usual. I know there are people that... I know Lantern Rite's on for how much longer now? We'll have a quick look. Fortune finds, you know, Springtime Charms. Yeah, we got 9 days left, so I'm sure at some point in other streams I'll do the mini-games and stuff and whatnot. Because, you know, who am I to refuse free primos? But that is going to be me done for now. I might do a little bit more whilst I'm live. But yes, thank you to everybody who came up. Again, it was a later stream. My desserts, they delayed me. What can I say? I'm a victim of my own character flaws, if nothing else. But yes, thank you to everybody who did come up, turn in, whether you're on the VOD. You know, if you hopped to chat or if you just decided to look, we appreciate it regardless. A chest up there. It's happening again. it's not gonna happen again. I just eyed a chest and a challenge. There's nothing foreboding about that, is there? No? This isn't gonna delay me by numerous minutes, is it? We'll see. We'll see. If it does, then I can turn this into a short form thing. I might go through the stream to like points where I think I could have possibly made a good short and well, try and clip them. I'm trying to get a few more clips out of the streams. Again, discovering that bookmark button possibly may help out in the long term. We'll see. Thank you, Kazuha. I will. If I was really in rain right now, I would be paying great attention to what you were saying. But I'm not. But so that requires something to get moved there, but from where? Oh, okay, it did not like me clicking that. I think maybe some things are best left to do another day. Yes, okay, looking at my remaining stamina, I think we may end up accidentally drowning Kazuha to end the stream. I'm gonna do my best to avoid that though, because I personally feel as though drowning your Genshin characters kind of brings bad luck. So we're gonna do this, and then what do you get? Reach the target location is 6. Is that it? And then what? I just gotta jump out and land on there, right? That's easy. No. Oh no, there's way more. Okay, they're taking on us a bit. I'm not gonna complain about going on a bit of an adventure. You know how it is. Anyway, come on, we get in there, and then we gotta. No. Okay. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Okay, but with that challenge done, I'm just gonna hope and pray I don't. And
follow the wind.
they have got way more generous recently. What do you mean that was worth 10 primos? Like, not that I'm complaining. It's just like, oh, your Shamonas. They've learned the greatest gift of all, generosity. Hooray! How do I? Hold the phone. Can I like? Hold the phone. I have a plan. I have a plan. Can I? So I light those guys up, and then I can just bring this over here, and then... Yeah! Oh, and there's a chest in the cave, too. It's fine. It's fine. It's entirely all part of the plan. I'm not getting, like, ADHD comboed by the game to keep playing for longer than I planned, I swear. Famous last words. Come on. Come on. Eradicate them all. Lovely. Pick up the drops. Another chest. It's like, don't mind if I do, you know? It's like, yeah. We fine. We are cruising, chat. Yeah? It's like, I'm definitely addicted to the point now where I'm just gonna quietly wander through and say, oh, would you look at that? It's one of these things, which gives me things. Should I complete it? Maybe I, in fact, do have a problem. Just maybe. And that... Oh, okay, there's more. There's more. It's fine. If there was a timer on screen, I'm sure it's not that much. No, okay, we do a bit of this, and then, okay, is that it? Okay, no, we got a big old Hydro Samature. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Okay, Kazuha may be dead. That's fine. It's fine. We've survived worse. Okay, bam, bada bing, bada boom. They called them to forget about it, but oh, 10 more primos. Okay, it's like, okay, now I see nothing. Hang on, is this a puzzle where I gotta reposition the things? Oh, just pick up the whole thing, yes. Yes, okay, yes. Right, I'm gonna end before either A, this stream gets really busy and they end up going another hour, or, B, I see another chest and get distracted. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. Sure, I didn't get that distracted, no? Also, this stream has been going for the exact amount of time it took the Titanic to sink. So with that lovely fact out of the way, that's going to be done. Me done for now. So again, like, comments, and subscribes as usual are always appreciated. From me specifically. Well, I mean, I appreciate them. I don't only appreciate my like, comments, and subscribes. Don't worry. But yes, thank you to everybody who did come out, whether you're watching on the VOD or live, whether you lurked, whether you took part in chat. And thank you for being here regardless. And yes, until next time, ciao ciao.